Real quick.
Okay, hey y'all, how y'all doing?
Yeah.
Will Smith.
Yeah.
Hello.
Perfect. All right, you trying to kill it, John?
Yeah. I'm all far from the mic. Let me see if I can get it closer. Oh shit.
I'm sorry.
All right, you. Quiet on a sec. What's up, everybody? This is PhuckWithPhilly, live from Louisiana. We in New Orleans.
No, we're not in New Orleans.
That's better.
We in New Orleans. All right, that's better. All right. With your host, MC Ali Rondo, Aaron Food Talk, and our special guest today, Nola Babes. Yeah, everybody.
I want to introduce yourself individually real quick.
Yeah, go by your name, I guess.
I'm Chelsea.
I'm Yan.
I'm Dejan.
And I'm Alistair. What's going on? We the Nola Babes.
The Nola Babes, yeah.
We in the building.
But first, Rondo, I want to ask you something. You know what I hate the most, bro?
What's that?
Hairy balls, and that's why we mess up with Manscaped. With the new Lawnmower 3.0, which you have a USB charger port that lasts up to 90 minutes with an LED light. So if you need to shave your shit in the car, you got that shit, man.
LED light, and that shit is bright. It's
They
like
got
a
new-
fucking football light. You can see everything.
They got new ball deodorant, keep
Yep.
your shit fresh, and also it's not just for men,
Nope.
it's also for women as well.
Oh wow.
And if you keep your shit fresh,
There
then you could also use it on your face. Which I mean, I don't, it depends on what you shave. You
You
know what
gotta
I'm
be
saying?
careful. You can't go balls to face like that.
Yeah,
You
or
gotta-
asshole to face.
Yeah,
That
you
ain't
gotta
good
watch
neither,
me,
you know what I'm
you know what I
saying?
mean?
But what's the promo code, Rondo?
Promo code FUCK.
Fuck.
PH
Ding.
with a PH. With a
How
PH.
much? How much off,
With
Rondo?
a PH, you get 20% off your balls. Help yourself. Your balls are gonna thank you.
Yes.
Your balls gonna thank you more than you gonna thank you. So just make sure you get your, you know what I'm saying, your Manscaped, your what's it called? The lawnmower
Lawnmower?
3.0.
Damn,
We
you
gotta
gotta
make
cut
sure,
that now.
you know what I'm saying, you're good. Promo code FUCK.
Promo code FUCK. Promo code
20%
FUCK. Get
off.
20% off.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
That was a lot.
So,
So
ladies
now that we got
first.
that out the, all right, yeah, boom.
The first thing I noticed when we land New Orleans, right? And this is something I don't know if it's I don't know, maybe I'm the only one that noticed it or something like that, but y'all got so many fucking Walgreens.
Really?
Yo,
Yeah,
the
we
most
do.
Walgreens I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, and not even just regular
Across from
Walgreens.
each
They look
other.
like nightclubs and shit. They
Yeah,
look like,
they-
they look like they
That's
popping
only-
inside them
That's
joints.
only
Like,
downtown then.
It's like
Yeah.
a
yeah.
mall.
It's
You
like
know what I'm
downtown.
saying?
down here, them joints are like clubs. I thought they was popping, and I thought it was a cover to get inside them Walgreens.
What it must have been on Canal Street.
Canal Street.
Yeah.
Canal Street. Yep.
Of
Bourbon,
course, they
all
gonna
of
be
that.
nice.
Yes.
So, but how long have y'all lived around? Y'all born and raised out here?
Born and raised, baby.
Born and raised.
Yes.
Shit.
So I'm 24.
You're 24?
Yeah.
We 25. We old.
Oh wow.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
1 year.
Oh, yeah.
We old as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck. My knees hurt.
So when did y'all start doing the podcast?
It's about to be a year.
Yeah.
Same with us.
July 22nd.
July 22nd? When did we start? May 15th or
I want
something?
to say May, but if not May, it's not. Yeah, it definitely been a year already, so it had to be May.
Congrats.
That's so good.
Yeah. So we out here. We actually did it just so we were like, fuck it, let's go somewhere. And then we're like, all right, we're going to New Orleans, so let's just, hit people up and see what's up. You know what I'm saying? Thank God for Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Instagram
Yeah.
just put this up out here and shit.
I
But
know.
Also, my favorite artist live out here, Big Spitter. I'm
Currency.
Oh, you like currency?
That's my
yes.
favorite artist.
Everybody
Really
do.
I ain't gonna lie.
Ronald will
All
cry.
right,
at this
listen,
song.
I'm not no weirdo, y'all. I don't do this for nobody. I bucked my man Spitter, bro. But I actually pulled up on this nigga car lot this morning.
Really?
Oh,
Right?
yeah?
And I was looking at real shit. I don't give
My
a
man's
fuck. I'm
scary.
here.
Yeah.
I'm a beer.
He got all them joints.
I pulled up. That shit was looking so clean. He had the, I don't know if it was a 79 or whatever, but yeah, that's my favorite artist. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he good.
Yeah, and he's really cool. Like, he'll speak to you in the city. Like,
Y'all met him?
I've met him.
I have never met him.
I not met him
never
like
met him
personally,
either.
like, hey,
Nice.
shook his hand or anything like that. But he's been at locations that we've been
Yeah,
to.
he be around.
Yeah, he be around
That's-
the city. He's
that's
mad
love.
cool.
That's my
If the
big
city
homie.
was open, you'll see him probably at like Weed at,
Oh yeah.
or just like other little places with his cars, him and his friends.
yeah, bouncing up and down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally.
He
literally.
got he got an actual. Don't he got a restaurant?
don't know
No,
about
it's
him.
Or no, he something with the House of Blues or something. Don't he do something?
Or he
with
probably
the
be doing
he,
shows at that
he
house.
does a lot of
Yeah.
shows
Yeah,
over
he
there.
always be
Probably
around.
See, but I fuck with that. So that's someone that's like from a city and stays there.
He
Yeah,
is.
I
Unlike me.
respect
I
him.
mean, me comes back sometimes, but I think he's smart. But the problem with Philly, and we talk about this all the time, is when you get put on Philly, like, you got a fucking target on your head. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the one homie just fucking died, Michi. Like, it's fucking crazy. Like,
Yeah,
that
rest
bull
in
was just
peace.
that bull was just a funny ass bull, like making funny videos out in the city, and he was getting put on. You see this with all these people. You know what I'm saying?
That's sad.
You had little Snoop that died years ago, and
Oh,
that
yeah.
was Meek's youngin. And
He
it's
was
just
from
like
here.
and a bunch of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? That's one problem with Philly, man. Everyone seems so mad and just And like
did notice
we
that.
fuck with it a little bit, but like it's just doing like there's a lot of funny people and a lot of real ass people. But the problem is it's just like, man, y'all gotta just relax, We come down here, everyone got some southern hospitality. Everyone's so nice, man.
Yeah, we
are very
so
nice.
happy.
We walk in here, people are like,
people.
"What y'all do?" And we're just like, "Word, all right, shit, we'll talk to you."
Yeah,
Most people in Philly,
they definitely friendly.
if they try to talk to you, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, like,
If
even
Philly, if
the
somebody
bums are
try to
pretty
talk
cool,
to you,
man.
you automatically think somebody trying to set you up.
Really?
Like what's
Swear to God.
why you so nice? Like what's happening? Like
Anytime someone come up smiling to you, you're just like, all right, you try to walk away or just ignore the motherfucker.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
or they're
crazy.
homeless. You know what
I'm not
I'm
gonna say everywhere. 'Cause
That's
I'm not
true.
gonna shit on them, but a lot of the times. I mean, that's not a secret. Everybody in Fleet know we ain't lying.
I think it's a northern thing because I used to work at a hotel downtown and everybody like from up north, it was like, y'all just so nice down here. Even like a person from Paris, he was like, this is crazy how nice y'all are.
This is nice, my
Yeah,
friends.
yes.
Yes.
Where'd that come from though? So you think it's just like I
House
feel
with-
like down south is always a grandmom around. Am I lying? Somebody always grandmom around that
Yeah.
got all the love, cook with all
Spoiled
the love.
up
She
in
put a
one
feet
joint.
in it, make sure it tastes all crazy. I feel like that's where it starts. You know what I mean? They just pass the love down. I don't know, like. I don't know.
I think we just different. I don't know. We really different.
Yeah.
Y'all are different. This is nice though. I'll fuck with it down here.
But it's New Orleans, like Louisiana as a whole.
Different thing. Same with Philly.
Yeah,
All right,
it's
don't get me
country.
wrong. That's where you got the KKK and all those nonsense
Lord.
skinhead
Yeah.
motherfuckers
Yeah.
and
Go to the
shit.
top
So.
PA, you gonna see some shit you don't
Oh,
wanna see.
wow.
Yeah, man. I mean, I was driving through one time to go to Penn State. I was working like a concert at Penn State, right? And even that compared to Philly is like world different. It's like 5 hours away from Philadelphia. And we're driving through there. And I saw a joint. It was like KKK meeting, and it said no blacks or Jews. And I was like, yeah, no shit, bro. I don't know why any of you like. Why the fuck would a black person or a Jewish person want to go to a fucking
Right.
KKK meeting? You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
But yeah,
They don't fuck with my kind neither. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I ain't going in there. Yeah.
We all in this together.
Yes, sir. I don't fuck with those motherfuckers.
Oh, so you're a Jew?
Yes.
She said, so you're a Jew.
I'm the chosen one, you dig? Nah, I'm just playing. I run the media, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what we do out here. There's a lot. What's up with all this shit, bro? I seen what's his name, Deshaun Jackson, our wide receiver. He got caught. I mean, I don't even know if he was saying some anti-Semitic shit. I don't even know what that was. He like
What he
quoted
said?
Hitler or something.
He was supporting Hitler.
No, he like quoted Hitler, right? Was that John Aaron?
We
Deshaun Jackson?
we wouldn't
We
know.
wouldn't
I
know.
don't know.
That's
That's
sports.
sports.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But anyways,
I know.
But all right, wait. What was you about to say?
I was just gonna say. So also the thing I noticed is y'all got these strange accents. We have proper
Strange?
proper
No.
Philadelphia etiquette. You know what I'm saying? I'm just joking. We say John and Shawty and all this other stuff. So like, all right, what's some words that you like that most people in New Orleans say? Like some dialect.
Yeah,
Was
I mean,
down.
you know, baby for sure.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
we seen that.
Love.
Love.
My
Is it-
old lady.
Is it possible for y'all to say a sentence right now that I would not understand?
Yeah, try to
Try to
start.
make
Oh,
it.
yeah.
All right, say something real quick. Let me see if I
Mala,
can figure it out.
yeah. We about to go by her. You heard me?
Ain't about the yeah.
You about the yeah with the yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
You already know. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
We know what we
Wait,
talking.
Yeah, like you
Y'all
like
getting ladies out there? Like
said you
I'm gonna
about
be
to
my
get?
ladies.
So
Yeah, I'm gonna hit her up.
basically, yeah,
Similar?
the thing
you
is,
about the
Shawty.
yeah with the yeah.
I'm about to go by my dude.
Yeah.
We about to go do a little something.
You about
All right.
And then
Yeah.
you already know what's up from there.
So it's like, yeah.
Yeah, at the end of the day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Say it again for him, Yanni.
I forgot what I
So
said.
you about to go by your little yay.
Oh, yeah. I'm about to go by my little yeah. And then yeah.
With the
And
yeah.
then we about to yeah with the yeah.
Oh, I got you.
See, yeah,
We
can
talk
say
about getting
some-
some.
we
That's
can
what you
say
said.
something
I get it. You like, I'm about to meet up with my mans, and I'm about to get some, and I'm about to get some,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Pass me the joint, cause I'm trying. Spark this joint before I dip out. This joint, go meet the joint by the chicken joint.
So much John with the
All right,
John.
all right,
That
ready?
made
Yeah.
perfect
I got
sense
another-
right
I got
now.
another one.
Everybody in Philly, that made perfect
Ex-
sense.
What about this?
Explain.
Hit the Jones Jack real quick.
Hit the Jonas J.
Hit the Jones Jack real quick.
Hit the joint
What
jack.
that mean?
I'm about to hit my
That's
joint
that.
jack.
All right, so
That's
ready?
your weed.
It
Right?
could be.
No?
It could be weed. It could be weed.
So what you
All right,
saying?
no, so
John
when you
is
said-
thing. It's
No,
like an
okay.
adjective. It's like a noun.
A joint is a person, place, or a thing.
Adjective.
Actually.
It's a
Oh,
noun.
noun.
Yeah, it's a noun. Yeah,
Person
it's
is
a
the
noun.
thing. Yeah, now.
Now,
So
so
you
like,
say-
if I said like, grab me that John, it would be like, grab me that thing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That whatever.
Or I can
But-
say, damn, look at that joint over there. I can say,
That's a
damn.
bad
That's a
show.
person.
That's a
That's a bad
girl.
show. That's a
Yeah.
female.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or
Yeah.
you can say, I'm out this joint. You can say like, I'm about to leave. I'm
Right,
leaving
at the
out
place.
this
That's
place.
that's close to our juice.
Yeah.
We be saying that for
juice.
juice. Like you a juice or I'm
I'm about to juice him.
Yeah.
You know what I heard somebody say the other day at Walgreens? We was at Walgreens, right? And this crackhead came in.
was
Crackhead
funny
came in. He was
Walgreens.
doing something.
Yes.
He was like,
course.
man, you job ass bitch. I'm like, this
I'm about to
nigga
start
is
saying
from
that.
the 60s.
Yo,
He's
real
hard.
shit.
This nigga's out here.
Y'all be calling people jives and shit?
No.
Old people.
I never
I'm
heard
about
that.
to say
I heard that.
Off a good time.
We was cracking the fuck
Yeah,
up.
good time.
Yeah.
You hear fucking Grady
Yeah.
over there talking about job. And all
Remember
that
what
shit.
she said too?
Jive turkey.
He said jive. She said, I got a job, motherfucker. Back up. And he was like, all right, fine. And security came and shit. That's what's
Wow.
funny. Yo,
Yeah,
even
you'll
though-
see a lot of that in New
Even y'all
Orleans.
homeless people nice. In Philly, they too aggressive, bro.
Really?
You gotta knock some fuck out. I
They
swear.
appreciative. Like they like, oh, thank you for this blessing.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why I appreciate. Like
Yeah.
down here, it's a different kind of respect.
People seem
level.
nicer, you know?
Yeah.
It's really a respect level, and it's not even like you gotta. I feel like in Philly, you gotta earn your respect to get it. Down here, it's like I'm gonna respect you until you give me a reason not to respect you.
For sure.
Basically.
And I fuck with that.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
nice. So, I want to talk about some current shit right now. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, let's go for
Since
it.
we was already talking about it before we started,
Yeah.
this whole Will shit,
Oh, like.
this whole Will and Jada and all this.
He's making Philadelphia look kind of bad. I don't know. He looks like a cuck, bro.
Looking
You
like
know what a
Sims.
cuck is?
Nah, what
Cuck's a boy that watches his wife get.
Oh.
Fuck. Now, my man Will, I didn't know that.
No,
But you know
no.
what? Maybe you know what? If y'all don't mind, I just want to touch up on this a little bit. What if? This is what I think, right? I think they're celebrity couples. They're not really in love. Celebrities don't get in love with each other. They don't do that. I think Will was hitting Johns too, and she was probably hitting dudes, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like,
They
you think
said
Will's
that
not doing it,
was
or
relationship.
Aaron's got a
I
little.
heard if you're in Hollywood, they know all that freaky deaky shit anyway. So,
Yeah, they go to parties, get coked up, and fuck each other and all that shit. Like, I feel like Will's doing that, whatever. You know what
but
I'm
my
saying?
question is, how long has entanglement been a word?
I never heard that used as
Not
a term
Never.
for a relationship.
All I'm asking
ever.
because I was typing it in one day and that shit came up on spell check. So that shit really is a word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck is it?
I had to Google it to make sure like what she was saying was legit. And
So-
she said it was a relationship or it was like or relationship with a person.
So they broke up before, so they're not even really.
Well, remember they were supposed to get divorced a long time ago, and then they like didn't. They're like, we're keeping it for the kids, and they probably just both agreed. They're like, all right, listen, you know what I'm saying? Like, you do your thing, I do my thing. Maybe Will's into
They
dudes.
just live in the same house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe Will's into dudes.
Yeah.
I don't think that.
so.
I don't think as a man I wouldn't be. I mean, as a woman, is that something that like?
What?
Is acceptable?
Yeah, like is that?
Hell no.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, not for me. I don't know about other people.
It depends.
I cannot sit there and watch my woman or even know that she's out there doing whatever with whoever. You know what I mean? And then we got. I don't know. I just couldn't do
There's
it.
a lot going on for me.
I think it just depends on the person and their values.
I think it
Whatever
depends on
they
the
into.
bank account.
Yeah, that's true too.
I
man.
mean, a long time ago, like a few years back, they definitely said they were in an open relationship, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it was a thing already,
They
and
know that freaky D shit.
oh shit.
yeah, I heard but they're different. They're weird.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They definitely have.
I just think when you famous like that, like being in a relationship just doesn't make sense. Like all these celebrities marrying other celebrities, like they don't really love each other. They're just doing it just for some clout chasing
Like
shit, you know?
publicity.
Some
think
people
so?
say that
Hell
though.
yeah.
Aw.
I think
Especially
so.
because they're
I
really
know,
not.
right?
They're not really around each other either.
I'm just being honest. Like,
They
why
be
do
trailing.
you never see this? You see a celebrity. Why don't they marry like the librarian or a teacher? Why the fuck they gotta marry another pop star? It's all around the
Because
world
they
and
understand
shit.
the lifestyle already. I
Yeah.
feel like
Yeah,
I don't know.
and that's who
Well,
they're around too. That's who they're not around a librarian. Like they're not around professors. They're around
They might be in a
other,
library. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? They're around other celebrities.
I feel you.
So
Yeah.
I don't know why Denzel Washington came to mind, but like he's been with his wife for years. We ain't never heard no accusations on their marriage.
Because they
Not
keep it
yet.
quiet.
Not yet.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what's going on in
It's
somebody's
because they
house.
keep that
I
shit
know,
quiet.
I don't know neither, but
I don't know, man. I mean, the thing is, it depends.
It could
Depends
be
on how
clout, for
famous you
sure.
are.
Yeah.
You know. Because I mean, like, I think if you're a famous author or some shit, like, yeah, maybe you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Do you all know any famous authors?
No.
Stephen King.
I was gonna say
Stephen
Stephen King.
Yeah, that's the only motherfucker I know. Or the John that made Harry Potter. What's his fucking name?
Yeah.
J.R. Tolkien or something.
Oh yeah.
J.R.
but they
JR.
famous.
I was about to say Harry Potter.
No, J.K.
J.K.
J.K. Rowling? J.K. Rowling?
Something like that. Yeah.
That sounds like a car or something. I feel like that's not it.
Something similar.
I feel that's not it. What do you guys feel a common misconception is of your city?
Of our city?
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe like with country.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
When they
Yeah.
do the movies,
For
they portray us like this. Like there's a difference. Cajun, like Creole and stuff. Cajun is the bayou. Like
Wait, so Cajun? You said so Cajun is a That's not just for food.
Well, yeah.
No,
people are
there's
Cajun people.
there's
I did
Cajun
not-
people.
all right,
That's
I
how the
didn't know that.
food.
Yeah.
I was not trying to be disrespectful. I really
No.
did not know that. I promise.
Are y'all?
Yeah.
is
We're
any-
not
any-
Cajun, so you're not
okay, yeah.
disrespecting us.
That's
what is Cajun?
they
What is it?
they live down in the bayou in the swamps and stuff.
Some of them
shit.
live in Lafayette.
Yeah, like
Black people, right?
They
No,
be
I
mixed.
ain't-
yeah, it be
anything.
yeah.
Really?
But it's
be
mainly
different.
white
I never
people.
knew that. That's crazy.
But yeah,
Alright, yeah.
and so they'll portray us like we're just that in New Orleans or Louisiana. Yeah, talk hella country.
Right, like we don't have a city. They act like we just
In the
swamps.
in the swamps and fields.
Right.
So that's a def
I think
misconception.
so.
Yeah. Do y'all know any stereotypes on Philly? Like when y'all think of Philly, what do you think?
Philly's, like I
Philly
said,
cheesesteak.
Philly cheesesteak? Damn.
What is that really true?
I mean, yeah, they do got some bomb ass cheesesteaks and go for
But
it.
That
not the
sounds
places-
good, right?
Not the
now.
places that you want to go to.
Oh,
But
okay.
honestly, the poppy
The
stores
corner
are the
stores?
Johns
That's what I'm
with
about
the
to
best
say.
ones.
Yeah, the stores that don't even got a name.
If you got a Spanish boy that's working back there and he's making your cheesesteak, that's a good joint. That's a good joint.
Yeah.
And if you spend $4 on it, that's a good joint.
$4.
Now I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it's going.
I tried
be
to-
a Jones. It's gonna be-
I tried a
good
po' boy
joint,
joint. I tried a po' boy sandwich, right?
Down here.
Yeah.
What?
It was alright.
All right.
Wait, where you went?
I know exactly.
Where did we
Yeah,
go? Where did we go
alright.
to, John?
It was all right.
Yo, say around that
So y'all went to the wrong
Yeah,
spot.
I had to go to
Everything that shit
Winnie
too.
All right, that's what I'm
Had
saying.
to
So
go.
like in Philly,
Yeah.
everybody go to like what's the
Delisandro's.
Yeah, the
Oh, no.
Max's.
Yeah.
We need the places that y'all go to, the non-tourist.
That's
places.
why y'all need to be, looking on my
bet.
page.
Well, that's what we doing
yeah.
tomorrow.
So we done with the fancy, not fancy, but with all
The inner
tourist-
city.
Yeah, fuck that. Take us to the treasure. We trying to go where it's
Oh,
at.
Lord.
Take us to where it's greasy at. I
Yeah.
need to have. I'm trying to get a fucking. You know what I mean?
Ah!
What?
Hook it up.
Hook it up.
I need grease.
They might need
Yeah.
manchus.
What's it called?
Manchus. That's how
Manchus.
like
That's fried chicken.
bangers, chicken, please. Chicken,
All right,
please.
yeah, I
It
can go
depends
for
on what
chicken.
you want.
Yeah.
Right.
It depends.
All he wanted is some gumbo.
I wouldn't get no gumbo from the
You
restaurant.
can't.
That's
No?
hard.
Mm-mm.
You gotta get it out the.
That's
You get it
mama.
from your from
You gotta
your
get it
house.
out
Some
someone's
stuff
kitchen?
you have to
That's
get it
kitchen.
from.
Last night we ended up getting. He ended up. What'd you get? He got pancakes and gumbo.
Oh,
You looking for a stomach ache?
Yeah, he was shitting all damn night, bro.
That's a no.
He took a protein. It was like a protein shake. It's coming out.
Oh,
my
yeah.
Ah.
You gotta go.
And that was
check
at
my
what?
house.
4 in the morning? Was that 4 in the
Wow.
fucking morning?
That was like that was probably like 1.
I was
Where
pretty
did y'all
fucked
go?
up last night.
What was we at? Daisy Ducks. Dukes.
Daisy Ducks. Daisy Ducks.
Daisy Ducks.
I've never been to Daisy Dukes.
Me neither.
Really?
We about to go
This
there
is
after
why
this
we-
show.
I went one
Yeah.
time.
Listen,
I'm
apparently
trying-
they got. I mean, apparently they got a bottomless hurricane, and I drank 5 of them last night. I'm gonna go.
No, I
I'm gonna
think
go
you
10.
drink 6 of them.
Wow.
I'm gonna go. What you think I could do, Rondo? And be chilling though.
It's a get bad, man. I see.
That's another misconception.
What's that?
What?
People come to New Orleans to just get drunk. Like we party every day. All day.
Yeah.
do, though.
That's what I've been trying to do. I landed. It was
have another
Monday.
one.
I was like, where everybody at?
I feel like,
Yeah.
well, I mean, Corona, but
Yeah, it's true.
like
yeah,
I feel like definitely downtown on Bourbon Street. There's like every single night something.
Yeah,
that's
but
going
it's
on.
more
Not us,
tourists.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely tourists.
It's not New Orleans people.
It's not New Orleans people. No.
So where do the New Orleans people go? Because in Philly, you can go to South Street. You're gonna see everybody out there. Everybody and their mama out there.
We have second lines.
Here, you trying to pass me that
What's
joint?
that?
A second line is like
gonna drink
a
your shit.
parade
A parade.
on Sundays that we do like every Sunday.
Without the flutes.
Yeah,
the
it's
big
like a
floats
band.
and
Y'all
everything.
So y'all just get fucked up?
Float.
Oh, floats.
Floats.
What you
Oh,
think
she
I
said?
said,
The
bro?
flute.
No,
And they call them second line Sundays, and every like the whole hood be out.
Damn, what time? Oh, we leave Sunday.
It's
It's
not gonna be this
canceled.
Sunday.
Oh, it's canceled?
Yeah, because of Corona.
Corona.
Oh, wait.
Well, I came down last time. I came
Eric.
down probably like 3 years ago, and I met my homie down because I travel for work. And I came down here like 3 years ago, and I met my homie. His pop had a birthday party, and he had a whole parade. I never seen nothing like this. It was for him.
It probably was a second
Just for
line.
him?
Probably just for this nigga, bro. I was amazed. I never seen no
Man.
shit like this in my life. This nigga had
You went to that joint?
They would
They had
have,
Indians.
niggas marching and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, this shit is the truth.
Yeah.
This for him.
We
bro.
celebrate over
yeah, we'll
here.
have a second line for a funeral.
Bro, I ain't never
Yes.
seen no shit
That's
like
poppin'.
that in my life. That shit was, yo, I ain't gonna lie. We had the beads out. Everybody was on the roof like, ah. We got the beads and shit. I'm like, yeah, this shit's on.
He said, "I be like,
Yo,
yeah,
that
yeah."
shit was
So like a
poppin'.
kid.
That shit was popping.
So y'all never came from Mardi Gras before?
No.
No, I never.
Wow.
Where's Mardi Gras?
When is Mardi Gras? It's
Yeah.
February, March. Depends on.
How do you fall?
Yeah.
Leap
We
year.
gotta
Depends
put that.
on
I never came
Easter.
from Mardi Gras. How is
bet.
that?
I'm a March
Explain-
baby, too.
Explain how Mardi Gras. What that
You
mean?
serious?
You never
What
heard
that
of
mean?
Mardi Gras?
No, I heard of
heard
it,
of
but
it.
like,
What it's like.
how crazy do it get?
It's
It's
hard
lit.
to explain. It's just like everything is legal. Everything that you think is
Ain't no rules.
is
No.
basically no.
I kill somebody out there.
People do. Just you just gotta have. You just gotta know how to
kill
get
somebody?
away. But
Yeah. Just hide it under all the
Like
people
how you
marching.
trying to get drunk?
Yeah.
That's everybody all day long.
Every 7 days.
Sounds like my type of
7 in the
Seven
morning,
days?
especially on
7 a.m.
Can you
to
take off work for this?
7 a.m.
Usually you're off of work.
You off for work for this?
Oh, this is a holiday.
It's definitely
It's a holiday.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
indeed.
Y'all have to come down here for Mardi Gras.
Yes.
Yeah, we got to.
That's a
All
whole
right,
other
so you said-
experience.
School is
gotta
closed.
work
Work is closed for the
Yeah,
most
we'll come
part.
back next year for sure. We're
All
actually,
right, so what's the origin of Mardi Gras? Take us back to why
Yeah.
it's the importance of
if
it.
y'all know, it has
Is
something
it
to do with
the
leprechauns.
Greek goddesses? One of them, like they have, some of them have like the floats of like the Greek gods and stuff like that.
So it's all about the float. It's the float represents
Well, yeah,
what
the
you
floats
represent.
are very. It just depends because we also have Zulu, and that's more of like a black,
Indian,
African, Indian kind of mixed up.
heard
And
of
then, Creole. It's just a lot of different things, but the floats are very expensive. Like it's very expensive to ride on the float. Like it might be like $300 just to ride on the float, not including like the beads and
You
stuff
bring your
like
own
that. You have to bring
beads?
all that.
Like,
Y'all
you
on
bring
the
your
float?
own drink?
Y'all
No,
on
you
the
have to
I've
be
never
part of
been.
an organization. It's
Yeah,
like
you
an
have to be a
organization that
part
you have
of
to be a
it.
part of.
It's like the mummers for us. Y'all know what the mummers is?
No,
never
heard of
It's
it.
the stupidest shit. Doesn't
It
even
is
make
dumb
sense.
as
No
shit.
one
They
knows
get
what the
dressed up
fuck
in
it
this
is,
fucking
but
confetti.
it's January 1st. It's on the day after, or the day of New Year's, I guess, right? They do all these floats, and it's a bunch of South Philly white bulls that just like fucking dress up in these weird fucking like I can't even describe what the fuck it is, right? And they march around, they just get drunk as shit. They like put together this like choreographed dance and shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, we have a
covered
few
it.
that do the choreography.
Yeah.
But they do this after party where it's kind of like Mardi Gras. I guess you come down T Street and they got all the floats, and that shit's a party. And we actually have a video of us like interviewing people and shit.
Really?
Yeah,
Playing a
it
game.
sound like a
We're gonna do
little
that Thursday on it's called Bull on the Street. So
Oh,
for
that's
Bourbon
cool.
Street, what's popping? Like Thursday, Friday?
We don't
Usually,
go
I
on
mean,
Bourbon
if,
Street.
I'm thinking more of like a Saturday, but like I
Friday,
said,
Saturday.
Corona. That I
It's
don't
shut
know.
down.
It
We
might
would
be
say,
shut down.
I feel like we
When?
would go to on Frenchman before
Yeah,
Bourbon
that's
Street.
us.
Frenchman?
That's true.
That's us.
Frenchman. We
But
gotta
that's
go.
Dragon's
close,
Den,
too.
right?
Dragon's Den is it's our local hangout.
Yeah.
What is it? Jackson's?
Dragons
Dragons.
Den.
Dragons.
But
Den.
the
we gotta
street-
write this shit down. I'm
That's
gonna
what
get
I
all
said.
this shit
The
tonight.
street
But
is
it's probably not
called
gonna be open.
Frenchman.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
So is that like the most popping club you think in your city?
That's kind of hard because we don't. I mean, clubbing here is a little. We have more like parties.
Yeah,
But like
I fuck
only
with
on
that.
special occasions
I don't
we
like-
might have like
yeah.
clubs.
Yeah.
But the clubs are open. Don't get me wrong. But it's like nobody's like clubbing every Saturday. Like you know,
Yeah.
it's just not like that down here.
That's kind of how like we are. We don't really do. I mean, me personally, I'm
They
a
got
homebody.
some dope clubs in Philly. But the problem with Philly, I mean not with Philly, but just I don't like about clubs is you go in there, it's just like
Oh, Lord.
and you're just like, what? Yeah, can I get a drink? And you wait 6 hours for a fucking drink, sweaty as fuck. It's like a little basement party. You're just like, all right, man, fuck this, man. And you leave. But for us, it's, you know what it is, Ronald. $2 Tuesdays. Well, they closed, didn't they?
Probably for Corona.
Club Onyx.
Shit, you know what my club is? Club Home. I'll be there on the couch, fucking rolling up my weed and minding my damn business. Fucking
Yeah.
listen,
That's
my
one
thing
of the
is
vibes.
like, I'm at the age where, and I never thought I would get like this, bro. A
Bro,
lot of
you
that shit be sounding
25,
like-
though. He keeps acting like he's 40
Like he
fucking years
grown.
old.
No,
bro.
I'm just alright. I'm probably
God.
'cause I did all that shit. I got it out of
Right.
my system. That shit just sound like ruckus to me now. Yo, I'm like, turn off that racket. What the fuck is all this shit?
So
Oh,
what is
man.
y'all
This shit give me a
music?
goddamn headache. I love music. Don't get me wrong. Like,
Yeah.
I'll have
Music.
fun.
Like
But-
y'all distinctive music. Like you
What I
know,
listen to on a regular basis?
What's something local?
like
that
y'all know how
listen
they
to?
have like house music. What is the stuff that they do?
Oh, yeah,
like
we
the
listen
dances.
to. We listen to.
We got like dollar party music.
Boy,
We
what
listen to
dance?
party music.
New York.
Oh, you talking? Are you
Go-go
talking
music.
Go-go music.
So what is
like,
y'all
That's
music?
DMV area.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's like
Mhm.
Maryland and.
So what is y'all's?
All right, we used to have party music and all that shit and D-Mac and.
It's a lot of a lot of hard hip hop shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
It's like
okay.
a lot of you know what I'm saying? Let's like talk about like y'all know AR, ARF.
Mm-mm.
All right, listen.
Chelsea
I thought
knows.
so. Boosie might be the second most gangster rapper of all time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, ain't nobody.
But-
like R.A., yo.
But AR is like he's scared.
I'll-
Like when he be talking in these videos, like everybody around him just like already scared. Like they just letting him rant about some shit. Like he's like,
Wow.
"That's caught a
Never
body. My homie just caught a body too." And the boy's like,
Yeah,
"Nah, I
right.
didn't, bro. It's fine, bro. Stop telling on me, man." But now he's locked up for
Life.
life. So
wow.
probably won't see him.
Another
Every-
album.
I'll probably cut this out, but everyone be like, free my mans, and I'm like, yeah, what'd he do? Oh, it's like 8 murder charges, like,
Right,
all
but they
this
wanna
shit.
free him.
Yeah, but that's
Free
our,
my
you know what I'm saying?
dude.
That's our
That's
man.
how it be.
That's
Did
how
y'all
it be
ever hear
sometimes.
like
Yeah,
bounce
man,
music?
yeah. House music.
Bounce music. That's like a New Orleans.
Wait a second. I'm fucking with the way y'all said. Y'all said bounce music.
Bounce music, man.
Y'all said bounce music.
Yeah,
Come
that's
on,
like
man.
our favorite.
Come on, man.
Y'all never heard bounce
I was about
music?
to pull your phone out.
How you play bounce music?
Oh,
we
y'all.
won't be able to put that in post, can we?
Nah,
If we play bounce music?
probably not. If y'all put up on your phone or something.
Yeah, I can
I'm
pull it up.
curious.
Yeah,
I'm curious.
I want to hear some bounce music, you heard me?
You heard?
I'm
What?
so weak.
I'm going to start saying that.
Yeah, y'all, it's gonna be different.
It's gonna be
Very different.
Does it sound like go-go?
No,
It's
not
like
at
trumpets
all.
and shit.
Oh no, he said trumpet.
It's like.
No, that's second line music. Like,
Wait, hold on. You gotta listen.
Oh, I get it. I see what they call bounce. Oh, there you go. Ronald got it. Yeah. Oh, hey, Ronald got it. That's that bounce music shit. Ronald got it. Hey.
Why y'all giving me
It's like some dance shit.
yes,
It's like
Yeah,
some
girls
dance
be
shit.
like twerking, but we say like
All right.
Shaking.
shaking.
So
So y'all call it
twerking,
twerking, shaking?
is shaking.
It's shaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
originated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yo, so that's what Wayne be saying. When he be, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yo, it all makes sense. I'll
Shit.
fuck with that.
So, I mean, I guess we should touch on this too. Like, with all the riots and Black Lives Matter and everything, did the city get not hit hard, but like, you know what I'm saying? Was there a lot of protesters, a lot of rioting, anything like that?
I
No,
wouldn't
see that
say
too.
like rioting so much, but we did have a few protests when it like came down. But like maybe they might have had one bad experience where they were getting like pepper sprayed because they was trying to go like on the
Across the
bridge,
bridge.
Yeah,
across
it
the
was
road.
on a bridge.
Yeah,
That's my cousin was telling me. He was telling me they was on the bridge. I mean, shit.
Philly blew up.
that was my question
It
to
is
y'all.
what it
How
is.
was it?
Yeah.
We were there the
Philly
first
was
day.
on fire.
Y'all
It was on fire.
marched.
Philly
We were
was on-
we were
like,
there the
I'm
first
not-
time. We made a
it's
video out of
literally-
it
was
too.
literally on fire.
But pretty much
Wow.
for us, what happened pretty much was, you know, it started off at the art museum. You know what I'm saying? It was all nice. You know, people made some speeches. A lot of people came out, and then everyone just started marching into the city, right? And then
And we were there for all this.
we were there for all this. So like at first it was chilling. You know what I'm saying? The cops were actually like letting everybody march. They were blocking
Right.
off streets for everybody, all this shit. And then out of nowhere, like, you know, fucking white bulls and black masks and wearing all black with military boots on and shit. They started breaking windows. And then we're all like, hold up. And we got on footage too, just like this tall, older white man that's smashing windows and all covered up. And he's like, don't get me on camera. We're like, what the fuck, bro? I was like,
And this is.
and then
just
everyone
the-
starts going, he goes, loot it. And some people start thinking, like, all right, you know what
I
I'm
know.
saying?
I saw y'all on CNN. Y'all was
Yeah.
cutting up. They had a man in a wheelchair, and then he got out the wheelchair to get in the store. I'm like, wait, what is going on? They was
Nah, but
cutting up.
we saw it change like fast. You know what I'm saying? It started getting a little hectic. Like you know what I'm saying? You're yelling at the ops and shit, and you realize like nobody's behind you, and then the ops start trying to circle you. You know what I'm saying? They want to beat the shit out you. So then we run, and then we kind of meet up with everybody else, and then we go back to City Hall, and there's like 4 cop cars on fire.
Yo, nah, I'm
Wow.
not
Blown
gonna
the
lie.
fuck up.
That's
I
crazy.
think y'all left a little bit before. I stayed the rest of the night.
Yeah, you saw the loot.
Let me tell you something. I ain't never seen no shit like this in my fucking life. I'll put a picture up and post right here. I'll show y'all what the fuck I seen.
Yeah.
Picture Gotham City. Smoke
fire.
everywhere. Cop cars
Seriously.
on fire. Every single store downtown is busted open and looted. Everything is in the middle of the street. Niggas taking clothes, watches. They hit
Bikes.
wine and spirits. They taking
They
everything.
got bikes. They're making bikes in the middle of the street because they stole from a bike shop and shit.
Wait, did y'all take
Philly
anything?
got- Now listen.
No,
Don't get me
but we
wrong.
wouldn't tell you if we did. You know what I'm
Don't get me
saying? We wouldn't say
I
that.
thought about it, but I know I believe in karma.
No,
so
you
I
didn't.
didn't-
Yeah, no, you didn't. I didn't take nothing. You know
I
what I'm
didn't
saying?
think about it. I swear to God.
It looks so easy because everybody up in there.
I know everybody got their shit. I need my shit. I need me some shit. Like what the fuck?
Could have got you a watch.
I believe in karma.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I ain't do
good.
nothing.
What
so-
is funny is the one boy we're with, I'm not gonna say his name, but he was all like, don't do it, don't take nothing, like karma. And yo, for a week straight, I saw him with a new pair of shoes every fucking day.
I know, right?
And I was like, where'd you get all these from, man? What the fuck?
Right quick? How you got that so
Yeah.
quick?
Dang, how did he get his right size?
I know.
No, that's what's funny. You see that's a meme in Philly. Like you follow that show on like Philly Scoop Hall. There's like all this funny shit in Philly. There's people like playing ball with like oversized shoes,
I'm
and
so
you can tell they got it like looking. You know
got
what I'm
two
saying? They're,
left feet and
Yeah,
shit.
he stuffed it up with more socks. He got
Wait,
like 8
that's
pairs
so
of socks on and
I would
shit.
have been
That's
weak.
funny.
Yeah.
That's
Shit all fucked up. Look better next time. I gotta do better. Get some better shit.
So y'all actually protest.
Oh yeah, we was out there.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
behalf of my people. You know. What I mean?
Me and Yan protested on one of them. It was cool.
So like
It
we
was
was talking about like.
I know. You want to talk about it? Talk about it.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's talk about it. What happened? What happened?
It was a great experience. The day that we would like to go, it just was pouring.
Right.
So I'm not gonna lie, we thought like pouring, like raining. So we was like, I was ask D, I'm like, D, I know it's for the people, but like, you ready to go?
Just got
like,
my hair done, girl.
It was like
I was
rainy.
ready.
It was. I'm not. Then we didn't know like the whole location of
Where it was gonna
where it was
end.
going to end. Where
Right.
like
We
you
just
know,
walking.
We just walking,
In the city.
and we're like
That's how
20
I be.
minutes out. We like, okay, you know, are we going back?
Cold
Like,
way
what-
down there.
like, what is going on? And
You gotta
again,
walk all that.
it's pouring at this time.
I got
It's
the
like
wrong
raining.
shoes on.
It rain a
Everything.
lot down here too. We do rain a lot.
Yes, it does.
Yes.
Rain a lot.
It does.
But we wind up.
We made it.
Yeah, we finished, and then we came back. It was a great
We Uber bag.
Uber. We had to Uber back. We did not walk back. It was so
I
much.
was saying like we had to be out there. This is the shit that we read about in textbooks. that
Yeah.
happened in the
Right.
70s
Oh,
and
yeah,
the 80s.
for sure.
That's what I'm saying.
And
You
now
part,
we a
you're on
part
the
of
right
this
side of
shit.
history.
If you
Right.
It's
take
gonna
those
happen.
pictures, I'm pretty sure y'all got pictures and everything.
Turn
If
it
y'all put
black
that
and
shit
white.
in black and white, that
Yeah.
shit look like it was the fucking 70s.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
live in
what
the
my
same
whole
Our
time.
thing.
kids gonna be reading about.
That was my whole
Exactly.
thing. Why I said I wanted to merge, because my parents was like, "Oh, be careful out there, it's dangerous and stuff." So I'm like,
Feel you,
"Yo,
but we gotta
if
do
I
it.
can't do this for my kids and let them know, like, oh, and I'm gonna speak on it and tell
Right,
my
yeah.
kids, and they're gonna be like, well, did you march?"
Right.
And I'm gonna be like, hell yeah, I did.
Exactly.
You know?
That's the thing. Like,
I
we
got
got-
pictures.
I
Yeah.
got pictures to
Got
prove
pictures.
that.
Black and
Yes.
white.
Yes.
Black and white pictures too. Yeah.
That's for real though. Like if we don't do nothing now, our kids, the next generation is gonna be looking at us like, what the fuck
We
was
saw.
y'all doing?
Right, right.
Yeah.
And I also think a cool thing about it, and also a big thing why I think, also, I mean, besides all the horrific shit everybody's seeing on social media, it's just like, also the fact that people were like, kind of like starting to have to get closed in because of COVID. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So then, like, right when something happens, everybody wants to get the fuck out. They're like, all right,
Exactly.
bet. Like, we all out here. Like, let's
Yeah.
do this
Everybody
shit.
protest.
That's
I thought
what
about
people was
that
talking
too.
about, like
Yeah.
George Floyd, and how like the whole world acknowledges that.
Yeah.
And then like people months before George Floyd died, nobody like Breonna Taylor,
You
like
know-
nobody were really, you know, they'll
Right.
just post, and we're just like numb to this stuff. So it's like, okay, R.I.P.
We talk
But,
about
like,
this.
You know how I
yes.
heard it? I heard it described as the drop of water that made the glass over full.
Yeah.
And that's
Spilled
exactly
out.
what it was. That George Floyd was like, all right, you know what? Fuck this shit. We just watched this shit
Yeah.
5 minutes straight. Like, niggas about to lose their mind. I can feel it. I knew it was going to happen. It was a
People
matter of
was
time.
cutting up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I knew it was going to. And it was bound to happen. How long do you expect this shit? How long can you keep pushing somebody's buttons until they snap? Like,
Yeah.
we're going to show y'all
And
what's
al-
really happening.
And also, it's almost like the most blatant, because like the problem with a lot of this stuff, like the Eric Garner thing was huge too, right?
Yeah.
But then the problem is everyone's like, he was selling cigarettes, and it's like,
They
what? That
always try
motherfucker's
to-
supposed to die. The one thing
Exactly.
about this video though, there's like nothing to
you can't
really
say nothing about it.
Right.
over
Which is
$20.
what they still
You-
was trying
you
to
really
say
killed
this
that
man was
motherfucker.
on the porn thing. This don't have nothing to do with
said
his
what?
death. That he
Porn?
was, yeah, he was on
I ain't never
like
heard that.
Oh no,
George
George Floyd
Floyd.
doing porn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
No,
went
that was
viral on Twitter for
Wait,
like,
really? Doing porn? What the
Yes.
fuck that got
Right.
to do with anything? Let that
Exactly.
nigga-
They
Somebody
always
put it out
try to
there.
bring
Because he
something.
fucks. Because he
What
this
you
man
do? Right.
fucks.
Let him do his yeah.
This man
in the
fucks
middle of his
professionally.
yeah. Let
Trying to
him
get
handle
some
his
money for
yeah.
his people.
What the fuck? That's crazy,
Yeah.
man.
So
Do
they
they
just-
know that we're all just like walking pieces of nut? And he come to find out, I fucking, as I was running for the flight, that one fell out of my pocket in Philly.
No.
So we landed. I'm like, damn. But it's cool. We figured it out. You know what I'm saying? I got a temporary joint, whatever,
That's
whatever.
good.
So I'm
Joint
already
with
freaking the
license.
fuck out.
Y'all figured
I'm already
it
freaking the
Yeah.
fuck out. We land. We had a rental, but I couldn't really get it because I didn't have a fucking ID. So then we had
Right.
to switch it to Rondo Sean. Then we're like, all right, you know, it's been a long fucking day, long flight. We roll up. What neighborhood was that? We were like 1325 Franklin Ave or something,
I
right?
ain't gonna lie. We
We was
Avenue?
in we was in the trenches.
Nangwood.
It was in the trenches.
We was in the trenches, and I was like, all right, you know, maybe
Now,
this
I
is
don't
fine.
mind being in the trenches. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong.
So we were like, all right, this is fine. Yeah, we're like, this is
Walk
fine.
in. Everything was cool. Walked in.
Where
Yo,
did
say
y'all
what?
go?
I
Say
know
what
where
Aaron
y'all
said.
went.
I can get it. I will give the address, but I don't want to.
No,
All right,
1324
fuck that
Franklin
nigga.
Ave.
No,
Fuck
but
that
what was
motherfucker,
the
y'all.
It was a car
It
place.
was a house.
It was an
It was a
Airbnb.
house.
Oh,
Oh,
Airbnb.
Airbnb. Yeah,
Okay,
okay.
okay. Yeah, that's the Nangwood, like
That's-
beginning.
alright,
That's
so-
the
so-
Nangwood.
Name boy, who from there? Wayne? Where Wayne from?
Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Hollywood,
We got
yeah.
people from Hollywood.
That's
yeah.
where I'm
Yeah.
from.
That's where you from?
Yeah, hello.
Nah, so Pete, so we walk in there, right? We chilling. It's hot as fuck in there. You know what I'm saying? We figure it's New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty hot out here. So then, and we're chilling. My man's Aaron is just like, all right, at least you don't got roaches.
No, before that, we start rolling up, right? We start rolling
Chilling.
up. We chilling. We about to say, fucking, we been flying all day. Let's roll up, get something to eat.
Yeah.
We rolling up. What'd he say? Oh, this is on nice. We ain't
Yeah.
got no roaches, mice, or nothing.
And then, yo, the
I was rolling up. I was like,
biggest
yo.
roach.
Bro, I ain't never seen nothing like this in my motherfucking life.
Y'all got some crazy roaches out here.
Yeah.
Now, one thing,
Philly got
roaches, but this motherfucker was probably like this fucking big, yo.
Real shit.
Crawling
Wings.
around.
Woo! Bro, and then it was one. We started freaking the
it
fuck
was
out. We're
one.
trying to
I
kill
knew there were one.
it. Then
We
we
kill
saw
it.
2. Then we saw a couple.
Then we realized these niggas live here.
Yeah.
These niggas live here.
This is their fucking house. They got babies and
house.
shit in there.
This they shit.
Oh my god.
So we like, all right, we gotta get the fuck up out of here.
But wait, did they start flying?
See, now I read that.
No,
These niggas
I would've
fly
freaked
down
the
here.
fuck out.
I
Yes.
never seen a flying.
I would've
roach.
freaked the
It's
fuck
so
out.
nasty.
Yeah.
I
You'll
would've
be
gone home.
running.
I would've
Yeah.
gone home.
Listen,
Yeah,
I'd
no.
have
I was
ran
hopping
all
on
the
a
way
flight.
down
Get the fuck
Canal
out.
Street if I seen that nigga start flying.
Yo, real shit.
It's so nasty.
So we had to get a fucking telly for a night.
Really?
Yeah, because there's no fucking way I'm sleeping in
Yeah.
that joint. I'm sorry. They get your
I don't-
laundry
I
and
would sleep in
shit.
the car.
See,
Fuck
real
that.
talk.
We gonna take our own joints back to Philly.
Yeah.
But
Travel.
then yesterday I'm saying we found the show, so this show pretty nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is
And
nice.
we actually in a way better part of the city, I feel like.
Yeah, y'all
Yeah,
in the city.
Yeah,
Yeah,
downtown.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Before we had like a 20-minute drive
Right.
to get into here and shit. And we're just like, fuck.
Yeah, that's how New Orleans is though. It's like 15 to 20 minutes to like come down
Everywhere.
from
Yeah.
any part of the city.
New Orleans small.
Mm-hmm.
Very small.
So y'all ever been to Philly?
No.
Y'all ever been up north?
Yeah.
North.
East Coast.
East Coast?
Yeah, we
Coast,
went
New
to
York.
York.
We went to New York.
Went to New
New
York?
Jersey.
New York different. Jersey's funny as shit.
Outside of New York is nothing but Philly on steroids.
Yeah. Or it's just people that aren't from New York. That's most people in New York.
Really?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just
They
like
just
these
live out
motherfuckers just because it's too. I'm actually from New York. I'm from Brooklyn.
Oh,
And then-
yeah.
Really?
But like gentrification really fucked my family up a little bit because that shit just got expensive. You know?
Right.
That's
So
how
the
it is, too.
2-bedroom apartment in Brooklyn, right, for $200,000. Now that joint's like $2 million. It's fucking crazy.
Wow.
You
I
can't
can
live
believe
out
it.
there.
I can believe it too.
too.
New York is very expensive.
Yeah.
One thing I like about the South, this shit cheap.
Not New
Man.
Orleans.
I mean, not New Orleans, but I mean,
Texas, Atlanta.
Yeah.
the gas
you
is
get big houses.
$1.80.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
How much
man.
is
How
it
How
in
much
Philly?
y'all-
What is it like?
$20
$20 or
Yeah.
something? What the fuck is it?
Probably like.
But what is y'all minimum
60,
wage?
70.
What is y'all minimum wage?
Oh, it's low.
It ain't 15.
Probably like- no, it's not.
We got
15.
No, it ain't
No, no.
15.
Oh, I think-
Our joint's 8.
Oh.
Y'all.
No, what is it? Is it 8? Is it 8?
It's
Is
like
it 725 or some
yeah,
shit?
it's
It
like-
cannot
Okay.
be
I'm about to say,
725.
that's
promise y'all.
ours.
What's y'all?
Is
It's
it?
like 825.
Yeah, it's about the same. It's about the same.
But you don't got like
Wow.
property taxes, right? Or something?
Yeah, we have
a lot of
all
Texas.
taxes.
Is
Everything.
that Texas? I'm thinking
But it's so
Texas.
much cheaper down here.
They got
The
Texas
cost of
too.
living.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like a single home out here. How much was
It depends on what part of the city too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're trying to do uptown, downtown, that's expensive. A little townhouse. I don't know if y'all seen. I mean, a shotgun.
Y'all ever heard of that?
A shotgun house.
Shotgun
it's
house?
like
Yeah, I know Shotgun
Shotgun
House.
house.
It's
two
kind of like the
double-
joint that your cousin had.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It literally
It's like
goes
long.
straight back.
It's long.
straight
Right.
back.
Like what is?
That's no, that's our Airbnb. That was the Airbnb.
You like a shotgun?
No, it's different. I mean, like in Philly, all of our shit is stacked. We like one.
It's like row homes. It's like row homes.
Okay.
Down here, it's
Yeah.
different. Everything is it's just a different layout.
Flat.
It's just
Uh-huh.
goes
It
straight
is,
back.
but it's just like when you in a shotgun, it's like you go through everybody's rooms.
Yeah,
That
you
was
can
our
see
Airbnb.
everybody.
Yeah.
That was
I
our
don't
like our
like
Airbnb.
I don't like that neither.
That was
Then
like
That's
our
how the
kitchen.
Airbnb was?
Yeah, pretty
Oh
much.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
that
they
was-
probably
Then the
shotgun
kitchen
house.
all the way in the back, so you didn't pass up 3
But that's
rooms
your cousins.
before.
That's your
I don't
cousins.
know that. That's my. You've been there before.
That's how all of them are laid out.
Yeah, that's your cousins. Yeah, that's your cousins.
That's
how all
how
of
it
them are
be.
laid
That's
out.
not my.
What's his
feet.
name?
Don't put that man on blast.
Hey.
We might know him.
I'm saying.
You know, man.
What's his name?
That's another thing in
Daniel.
New Orleans.
Dang, I don't know
No,
Danny.
y'all know him.
Look, I don't know a Danny.
It just depends. You gotta know what high school he went to.
I'm about to say, if we know what high school he went to and by how ill
Nah,
he
he
is.
from Texas. He from Texas.
Oh, okay.
Then he moved down here probably like a year ago or something.
Oh no,
We
yeah,
definitely
we
not
no,
He ain't no from here.
Yeah,
No, he back. He from Texas.
Yeah,
But
he
yeah,
Texas,
Texas.
baby.
that's how it is in New Orleans. We basically know everybody. If we don't know them, we seen
know
them
of
before.
them.
Like we know of them.
yeah.
Okay.
And
You know-
if you tell us what school they went to, it's just like you can
College
kinda-
doesn't matter down
Like-
here.
Yeah.
College don't
It's
matter.
high school.
It's high school.
Well, yeah.
Oh
It's
yeah,
kinda
yeah,
like
yeah.
us,
That's how it
too.
is in Philly too. So
Yeah.
that's how we pretty much figure out who knows
What type
who.
of person?
Yeah.
Yeah. You went to Northeast High. You went to Shellingham or Edmonton or
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Figure that shit out.
All them Jonas.
All them Jones.
Where did y'all go to school? Y'all went together? Y'all know
We
each other
did
for a long
little
time?
bit.
We did.
Yeah. We have known each other for 9, 8 years now.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
I thought
Since
y'all was
eighth
in a
grade.
sorority. Y'all give me heavy sorority. Y'all should start your own.
Yeah.
Y'all.
Hey, y'all should.
We
We
are.
are.
Yeah.
Nola Babes.
It's another babe
Yeah,
sorority.
see, we got a
Yeah.
fraternity. You know what I'm saying? That's hard.
Right,
Fraternity,
exactly.
yes,
Boss the
man.
hell up is our word.
Yeah.
Right, we just gotta make a little sound.
Yeah.
A little hand signal.
So what made y'all start trying to do podcasting and such?
It's a
Long story.
It is. I mean, do you have time for the long story?
We got all the time. We here till Sunday.
Okay.
Well, don't
Let's
take
go
till
take
Sunday. Yeah, I'm about to
Right.
say.
Let's go take Sunday.
Yes. You want to tell them?
No, you tell them.
Okay. Well, we were originally just gonna do a YouTube channel,
All right.
Yeah.
but it was, oh my God, last year, right?
Yeah,
like
it was last
around
year.
this time.
Yeah.
We were like, okay, we were like, all right, we're gonna get to. We even bought like a camera stand, things like that. We bought decorating stuff like to get our
Studios
scene nice and like our content. So we were in the 7th Ward. Y'all ever heard of that?
I didn't. But
It's not too far from Franklin where y'all was
Right,
at.
right.
Yeah, very close.
So we in the trenches a
Oh, it
little
was
bit.
already.
We were in the
trenches.
trench.
Oh, no,
Yes.
we was in the trenches. Yeah.
We didn't even have any air.
Yeah,
at
we
this
had
house.
no in the house.
All right.
Summertime.
Just
No
like
air.
no air.
That shit's sticky,
yeah,
right?
it's a different-
That's
Wasn't
sticky in
sticky.
there.
We was trying to be cute, like we said, we trying to do a YouTube.
Look
so we had
good.
makeup on, like trying to look so good.
That shit started melting off.
We started at this point. It's like, yo, it's not gonna work. Like we was looking at the thing, it was horrible. Like the scenery,
Horrible.
everything. So we was like, okay, I think Cho said, okay, we could do something like a podcast, but we don't have to show our face. If we still want to record at this house, we could just still record and just talk. So we was like, bet, like this is what we about to do. So we just got started, and ever since then, we really enjoy it. Because we usually always together, so
We
it's
always
like
together.
it's not that hard to like meet up and do the podcast. It's
Yeah.
like
That's like
you know,
us.
That's like us. Yeah,
Yeah.
we be together pretty much every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had
plan this shit
met.
out.
We met them two. Of course, they said they met in high school. But me and Chelsea met in college at a crazy thing. In class.
Oh, what y'all doing?
I'm about to say, why y'all laughing?
Y'all
like
giggling?
that? That little evil grin. Y'all was that little evil grin.
Fess up. Fess
Y'all
up.
had that little look. What was that look about? What was all that about?
Y'all was at a party, John?
No, I'm gonna give a little quick one, we was in step aerobics at Xavier University and
What is that? Steppers?
step aerobics class.
It's just a class, like
Oh,
a
okay.
PE
like
class.
gym class.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so we had to take a gym class and it's step aerobics and we have this sister as our
A nun.
a nun.
A nun.
A nun.
Oh.
So
A
she
A nun
she's
is
How
our
did that
teacher.
work out?
she's very old, but she was quick on the feet.
Why
She
wouldn't
worked
y'all
us
tell
out.
this story? I don't get it. Y'all took a dancing class from a nun.
Yeah,
That's
we
some
did.
gay
I'm
shit.
I said, that's legendary
Our
shit.
Our school.
That's legendary shit right there. Talk about that.
Our school is Catholic,
Yeah.
so it's
Oh,
a
okay.
HBCU Catholic school, and
HBCU Catholic school.
only one, right?
I'm about to say that's.
Yeah.
I never heard of that.
Xavier University, baby.
But
XU.
the city
seen
of New
that.
Orleans is Catholic.
Yeah.
Is it?
Basically.
Huh.
It
Yeah.
is.
So wait,
It
what's
Well, I don't even know what
what's a
that
religious
means.
college like? Like they make you take Bible class? and
They do.
stuff?
They make
A
you take theology.
theology.
Yeah.
Geology. That's what it's called.
Theology.
Theology.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that,
It was
what's
a
that? The study
requirement.
of what?
Like the Bible
It's
or
the
religion.
study
theory, I guess.
Of religion.
Of religion.
Religion?
Yeah, because it could be different religions that we had
So
to
you
it's not
do-
just like Christianity.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
Alright.
choose whichever religion that you subscribe to.
Not really. Well,
The
it
class
depends.
subject.
I took women in religion, so it was like
Took
all
women.
women in religion.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And I took, I think I took the book of
Tor-
Paul.
Eli.
Paul.
Oh,
Book
wow.
of Paul.
I just guessing.
Yeah.
Or I'll just guess it like you guys.
Book of Eli.
we studied,
Yeah.
we studied the book of Paul. But
Yeah.
back to how we met.
Yeah.
We was in step aerobics and a nun was the teacher. And so this girl, we had to go and find a parking spot. Like it's small and there's barely parking and all of the professors have all of the parking spots. So we in the hood, we in the 17, we in Holly Grove. And that's where our school is based in. And so this girl wanted the spot and I ended up taking it basically. And she was in my class. She was in the same class as us.
Oh, y'all rumbled. They rumbled.
Not
Not
go
quite,
ahead.
not quite. So
I
I'll get to class because I'm like, girl, ain't nobody have no name on no spot or whatever. So I'm like, so I looked
Y'all
in my
still mad at
room.
each other about this?
No, not me and her.
No,
it wasn't me and her.
This is
No.
some chick that's
I thought y'all talking about how y'all was arguing.
no,
Right,
that's
that sounds like some shit.
Oh, I'm
No,
sorry. I'm trying to get the bottom of this.
no.
It's a whole
You heard?
different chick.
You heard
And
me?
I looked in the rearview mirror and I seen her. I was like, oh, that's that girl in my class. So then I go to class and so I'm sitting down, I'm chilling, I'm getting ready for step aerobics because I'm Miss Nunn about to work me out.
Yeah.
I got a bottle full of water. My mouth is full of water. And so I'm just sitting there like, and my girl comes in the classroom and she said, that was my spot. She bucking on me. Bucking.
This is my first time hearing the story.
Yeah.
She doing what?
She was bucking.
She was
Bucking.
bucking.
Bucking?
Yeah.
Bucking?
Yeah, I'm about to say that's another
What is-
slang
Taking
of
that
ours.
back to
Hold
Philly.
up,
I made
yeah.
that shit up.
She wildin'?
They
She
think
wildin'
I made that shit
She
up.
bucking.
Wilding out.
She was
She
bucking.
She
like,
bucking
she was
on
going
me.
off.
She's
like
going
that.
off on me.
And I'm
Chill.
sitting in the corner like, this bitch from New Orleans. Like, I can tell she from New
Cause
Orleans.
my girl, I had to swallow that water so quick. Cause she's like, you took my spot, and then she said, you so rude. I swallowed that water so quick. I said, that wasn't nobody's spot. I'm like, oh.
My girl got a.
I was like, oh yeah, New Orleans. She from New Orleans.
I
Like,
went,
yeah,
I
that's
bucked
right.
back. You hear me? So
Oh,
I bucked back on her.
Hey, yo,
Oh, this-
What?
you hear me?
So yeah, she
Right?
knew what it was after that. And Chelsea, cause then my girl still was kind of running her mouth a little bit. And Chelsea, I see her in the corner of my eye, and I'm looking at her, and she weak laughing. And I'm like, she weak. She must probably know what it's about.
Yeah, I know she got to go. Oh, let's go, sis. Let's go.
So that's how we met. And she had some. Chelsea had some.
Oh, yeah.
Chelsea had some fire braids. So I had to.
Some fire
ask-
bread?
Fire braids. She had.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Yo, I ain't gonna
what's
lie.
up
I
around
need,
though? You like that? You like those ones they got?
yeah, I need
What's
my
up?
braids. I'm trying to get
What's up?
my hair done down here if I
Yeah.
can. If anybody or know anybody, I need to put my
I
dreads
do my
done.
daddy dreadlocks, but that's just it. I just do my daddy.
That means she ain't about to do yours.
Right.
That means
Alright.
no, Rondo.
Anybody y'all know that could? Or
We
can
know a
dread-
couple of hairstylists.
Oh yeah, y'all, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, man. We'll figure that out
Yeah,
later.
I'm trying to get a boosie cut.
You trying to get a boosie feed?
They would be weak.
I'm weak.
That be weak. That should be hockey. That should suck.
Oh, we,
No,
we
Oh.
like.
Oh,
That's
laughing.
another New Orleans term.
Yeah.
Like
What
I'm
makes you
weak.
saying that shit look?
I'm
mean,
weak.
I
like,
probably
I'm
look
joked
I'm
out
so
like
mad.
laughing.
I'm weak.
Yeah,
Oh, that'll be
we
weak.
instead of just laughing, we just be like, I'm weak or
You don't
I'm
be calling
joked out.
a Philly
Oh,
boy
okay.
weak. They be getting all like, what?
For
They be,
real.
I'm weak. What you mean? They be like, nah,
We
nah,
probably have been getting in so much trouble. if We go to
Probably
Philly.
would.
nah, you cool.
No,
you
you
guys,
be
ladies,
alright.
they'll just bark at you.
I'm about to say,
now,
yeah.
here's a problem with Philly. I don't know if y'all got this here, but there's called a Philly cat talk. You know what I'm saying? You go, you're
No,
my,
they say Euro.
You're.
That's how they be.
Hey,
I can
hey,
tell you. I can tell you what
hey.
niggas do in Philly. I'm gonna tell y'all.
They
the
get a little
rundown.
touchy.
But like,
pretty
you're
quick,
what's
you know
up, ma?
Yeah.
Y'all can be like, I'm good. I don't really. I got a boyfriend. I'm sorry.
what I'm saying? But where
Alright,
you
where
at?
the fuck you then?
Oh my
I'm
God,
not
that's
ready.
New Orleans.
I feel like, but girls are gonna go off. Like if you touch a
That
New
shit
Orleans
is
girl,
corny.
they gonna
Oh, yeah.
touch me.
Yo,
Like,
as
don't
you
fucking touch
should.
me.
That shit is corny.
Yeah.
But that's what happens. I don't understand why it happens,
Yeah.
but
We kind of.
We gotta
the
get
same
together.
thing,
I mean,
too.
trying to pass this the ball around though.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. I definitely.
damn, it's going down outside.
Yeah,
It's
it's
raining.
always raining.
Always.
I don't know why.
Is that happening too? It's like Florida weather, right?
Yeah.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, Florida rain every
We
day
like real
it's rolling.
tropical.
Wait, how do New Orleans people be macking on ladies or hitting on ladies?
It depends. It depends on what kind of. It depends.
Their outfit too. Like
They say
they'll try to
something
talk
like,
about-
They got
y'all.
nice shoes, right?
They'll be like
Everybody
Euro.
got some nice shoes.
Say-
They be like say love, or they'll be like say red.
Whatever
black.
you look like.
Yeah,
What that
like
mean?
I'm
What
dark.
red mean?
Like I'm
Like
red,
light
light
skin.
skin.
Red? Oh, okay, like
a
red,
red
like
bone.
red bone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Say
you gonna
red.
Yeah.
Love.
Right.
What's
Say,
up, love?
What's up, love?
Say, give me that
love?
polka dot. Like they just be like,
Polka
Yeah.
dot shirt.
What that
right.
mean? Give me that polka dot.
No.
Oh, you like black shirt. Hey, black shirt. What's up, black shirt?
Whatever you're wearing, that's what they gonna
Yeah.
say. Like how we went, oh, Nola Babes shirt.
Oh, what you got on, girl? What you got on? They
Yo,
gonna
girl
be
with the
joking.
shoes on.
Yeah.
Shoes.
That's pretty hot. Yo, that's funny as shit.
And then they also say something how like y'all was doing like a little cat call. They be like Euro,
Yeah.
Euro.
Euro.
That's more like
already
a
know
cat.
what that
Like,
means.
Yeah, don't even talk.
Yeah.
Don't
they do
even
it like
talk.
real.
So I don't know why niggas think that shit work. They just sound like
I wonder if it ever works.
You're
Sometimes it do,
doubt
though.
it. And if it do work, I mean, it probably work.
I think it works.
I think it works.
Certain-
You think it work?
Certain people.
Cause they wouldn't keep doing it.
Don't
It
turn
works
around.
for certain people.
Yeah.
You think it do?
Yeah.
Some chicks, yeah, they probably like
Girls,
that.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
you're, they be like, okay,
yeah.
I'm coming.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, what's
They be
up?
joked out.
Yeah.
They be loving
They're
They
probably,
like that,
they're
yeah.
probably waiting to get your.
Yeah.
They was looking to get your.
Girl, you look good.
Yeah. They be joking.
They got dressed up to get your.
We call the boys trade. Like if they're cute, we like, oh,
he
trade. He trade.
Trade.
Tree.
Trade, like
Like-
you trading
like-
something.
Like
Oh,
that's my little
trade.
trade.
That's my trade.
Trade.
Like I'll trade up
What
for
that
that.
mean though?
Like I'll trade up for
How
that.
you put that in the contract?
It could be anyway. Like, oh, he look trade. I mean, he look cute. Oh, I'm going by my trade. That's
That's
my
my
guy.
dude. That's my nigga.
Mhm.
I'm going by my trade. That's my
It's
trade.
like our John. Actually, I don't call my lady a John though. I call her my shawty.
Shorty.
Yeah, that's my shorty.
And so what do the girls call y'all? What do the girls call y'all?
I don't know.
My babe.
My guy. My dude.
Hubby.
My guy.
Hubby. Best
My baby.
Dudes also call like their girlfriend my old lady. Y'all do that too?
No,
Old
but I
lady.
fuck with that shit.
I love it.
That's
My old lady.
I love it.
See, I want to start. See, I gotta
I love
get
that.
hip to all this slang. Like,
That's what I'm
my
saying.
old
We
lady.
got like
I'm gonna
mix
write
it
this
up,
shit
you know what I'm
down. I'm
saying?
gonna master it. I already got. You
Hell
hear
yeah.
me? I already got that down.
baby.
Now I need baby.
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 You gotta hold it.
Baby. You
Now I
listen,
gotta hold
baby.
it. How you say it?
You gotta hold it,
You gotta hold
baby.
it. I ain't gonna hold you.
Baby.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, that's good.
Rondo sold out, bro. Rondo sold out. The fuck?
Let me find out your people from New Orleans.
That's what it is
here
now.
now.
Yeah, I'm from here, bro.
I'm gonna be here.
He's about
I
to
love
sleep
it.
outside a currency shop. You know
Real
what I'm saying?
talk.
Just fucking wait for that
I'm gonna pull
motherfucker.
up on that nigga, and I'm getting some Andretti OG. I'm not fucking around. I'm only here till Sunday.
Yeah, I need some of
You
that
will see
too,
my
bro.
face, currency. Watch.
I feel like he's so cool. He
about to
already
say,
mess with
You
you.
can
I'm not
find
even
them
gonna-
anywhere.
Like, I don't even fuck with like. You know why I fuck with currency? Cause this nigga wake up and he rapping about what the fuck he did today. I swear to God, he woke up, fresh toast on the dress. Like I'll be doing the
like
same
that.
shit. I'll be like, yo, I just did that shit.
Me too, bro. Me too,
That's why I fuck with
So
currency.
y'all can relate.
We can
Yeah.
relate 100%. We don't be killing niggas. We don't be doing none of that. We just be minding our
Vibing.
Yeah.
Vibing.
He mad
so
cool.
I'm gonna
Get
pull up
fried.
on you. I fuck with the 64 Impala you got. I mean, I'm about to see that joint.
Rondo's gonna ask for a ride.
Damn right.
Yo, you trying to get me a ride on the block
Damn
too?
right.
He might
Yeah.
do it. He's
Never
so cool
know.
like that.
Woody.
Yeah.
You know, baby.
What a
Baby.
baby.
I gotta let it
You're-
drag. She said, baby.
Yeah, you got it.
You said
Yeah.
Who's like the hot artists out of here that like are not known yet, but like in the city everybody know 'em, you know?
Definitely Nino Kelvin.
I was gonna say him too, but
Who?
he getting around.
Yeah, he getting around.
He live in Atlanta now.
Yeah, he do stay in that.
Nino
I'm gonna
Calvin.
say, yeah.
Kenneth Brothers. I mean,
I'm
he's
gonna rep my
good.
brother Bison. That's my brother, boy.
Ah, that's your
brother.
brother.
My brother.
That's my brother. I'ma always hold it down. Don't play with him, baby. Bison. Look him up.
Don't do it. I'm just joking.
His video's fire, girl.
It probably is. It probably is.
Right, they got a lot of people.
All right, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta go to the. I've been drinking this shit.
All right, who else I got?
Wait, look how
Real
you.
quick.
I got one.
Real quick.
Shit. Oh yeah, like rappers or people, artists that y'all know that. So you mentioned that one bull, right? You mentioned your homie.
Oh yeah, her brother.
Yeah, your brother.
He not as.
Are you
Nah, it's my sister, baby daddy.
Sister baby daddy. Okay.
That sounds so hood.
I know it do. It really do. That's my sister, man.
It
She
is what
really
it
still
is.
with him, but
There you go. Put some respect on.
yeah. So he's not as popping as Nino Kelvin. Like down here, it's kind of hard to get up from the mud because if you're not popular or known quote unquote around the city,
That's the
people
bad
don't
thing
mess
about
with
New
you.
Orleans.
That is
New
the
Orleans,
That's how
worst
Philly
thing.
is.
Yeah.
Really?
That's how Philly is.
Bad.
It's so bad. Like
It's bad.
What you mean? So like, nigga won't listen to you just because you're from a certain area, type stuff?
Not
that
even
and like you
Dumb
gotta
shit.
have buku followers or
Right.
something.
It'll be
Somebody
dumb
gotta
shit.
sponsor
fuck
you,
with that.
basically. Like
It be
You
you
gotta
know,
have a cosigner, pretty much.
somebody
Yeah.
somebody that's popping.
Yes.
To like post
Yes.
you.
I mean, is that kind of how? Would you say that's how Philly is? To an extent, maybe. But I mean, I don't know. It's kind of easy for Philly to make noise. It's a lot of
Yeah.
neighborhoods and sections. So people is popping in that section. Say like Uptown, we got Cord.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
people
You know
popping-
Corey?
My
No,
boyfriend
but-
listens to him.
Oh yeah, Cord.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, so Cord from like kind of like our area. We like
Uh-huh.
we like up kind of
Uptown.
in that area, Uptown. Yeah,
He
yeah,
love
like
him.
down there.
Really?
Mhm.
He
Yeah.
good?
Yeah,
He,
Cord
really,
fire.
he like a vibe. Like
Really?
mhm.
Yeah, Cord tough. And he's like, he got Uptown on lock. Then you go down like, where Pound Side Pop from?
Dragos, y'all heard of
You
him?
go down who?
Dragos. I
Dragos.
think he might be from Philly too.
Dragos?
Maybe
I don't
not.
think so. Maybe from New Jersey or something.
Okay,
Probably down
maybe.
the street.
Where Brian Grader from?
But
Is
by
he out?
Greta?
Yeah.
Where he from? He
He's
from
out
down like
Longcrest or something.
K&A, I think. Right?
Yeah.
By Greta? Towards, oh,
Torres
yeah.
Hill. Yeah.
Curry, he a vibe. He kind of like Spitter. Like he just be
Yeah, he's
like.
in Northeast.
It's a good
Right?
vibe.
Spit'em really my favorite rapper, bro. Like, I don't understand that. Like, he just, I'm gonna stop dick eating, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say, bro, you better kiss this man when you
That's
fucking
what,
see him,
all right,
bro.
yeah, that's what I meant to
Yeah.
ask y'all. Is it a term? All right, in Philly, if you give a nigga too much credit, it's called
Dick riding.
Dick eating. Y'all got the same thing down here?
Dick ride.
Dick
Dick
riding.
riding?
Yeah.
It's pretty much everywhere, probably. But why is it like that? Why can't you just show a nigga
That's
love?
what
Like,
we
I fuck with this
say.
shit. Like,
Yo,
it's
real
like,
shit.
You dick
Right.
riding.
Yeah, man, like, oh, you dick riding. It's not dick eating. Like,
Yeah. I love it
I
though.
fuck with his shit. My
Right.
fault.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
he
sorry,
already
support
asked.
this
He
motherfucker.
suck now.
Yo.
Fuck it.
They want you to dick ride them. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
I'm like, okay, I'm
I
dicking
show
him.
love when it's due. I don't give a fuck.
Mhm.
If I fuck with him, I fuck with him. I'm
That's what I
really
feel like.
Fuck
I'm
it.
a support me.
supporter.
But y'all like y'all think Nino Kelvin probably like the
No,
best.
he good.
I think he is like our other known rapper.
He the best rapper in New Orleans.
You think that's like?
I
poor for
don't
us?
know because, like we said, we got so many like talented people, but they're not as like popular as a Nino Kelvin because of people are people are on
They don't
yeah
want
dick
to show
riding.
love.
They
Right.
don't. They
wanna-
don't show
that's how
love.
Philly is.
Yeah.
That's really how Philly is.
Yeah, man.
They gonna look at your Instagram and see how many followers you got.
Say, oh,
If you still
yeah.
not pop, okay, no.
Or if you hanging around a certain clique, like
Yeah,
you
like-
gotta be in this popular clique in New Orleans.
Damn,
You gotta
I
be
never
of the
knew
New Orleans of the New Orleans.
Yeah, like you know all this elite, bitch.
Right.
The New Orleans
Exactly.
elite for real.
Like you know who they are too.
Yeah, because people
So
know
who's
of
in that
us.
club? Who's in that New Orleans elite? Who would you say is in that club?
Yeah.
It's a few people.
Who do y'all listen to in that club?
Not really local.
I was about to say I don't listen to
But then
Nino
that
Kelvin.
water.
Jizzle.
Jizzle. He's getting
Jizzle.
Hot
Jizzle.
Stone
Yeah.
Hot Stone. He
What?
ain't like no.
All right, I'm gonna talk.
Yeah,
I don't know what
water.
Jizzle is, but
Free water.
Free Water's big.
I fuck with
I mean,
Jizzle.
we got some big people in the city.
Yeah.
Free Water, Tucci.
Cause Jizzle had, he was on stage with G Herbo for.
I can believe it.
Yeah, I can believe that too.
They was at the
From the 7 Ward.
yeah
7 Ward.
7
It's
Ward.
like popping down that joint. What was I about to say? I was about to say something. I forgot what the fuck I was about to say. What was I about to say?
About cloud chasing probably.
yeah, dick riding, bro.
No, it was
Dick ride.
Dick eating somebody. Dick eating is different. I feel like dick eating just, you know what I'm saying?
That just sounds.
That just sounds.
Yeah.
just like-
We got a
Like,
bounce
dick
on
eating
like
somebody.
that.
Oh yeah,
Dick-
we say stuff like
Like
that.
dick eater.
Fuck yeah, yo. Nora's be popping.
Girl.
And people be
Yo,
shaking.
throw that shit on. Dick eat it. Said it. Dick eat it. Get on now. Get on. Dick eat it. Get on. Dick eat it.
Cause he got it down pat.
Yeah, that
Turn it up. That shit just started popping.
That
That's like a
comes
dollar
too
party.
natural.
Joe. That's like a dollar party. All the time.
Yo,
crazy.
y'all music
Yeah,
is
our girls
popping.
know how to cut up. Y'all talk about twerking, like
Yeah.
our girls on a whole nother
It's
level.
rotating.
Yeah?
Like
I
That's
swear.
saying a lot. I don't know.
No.
I'm telling y'all.
Yeah?
y'all gonna love it. Like
Yeah.
We gonna love it. All right,
it's
so where's it
rotating.
at?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We keep
Point
walking
us
around
to
and
the
looking
rest.
around. Yeah.
Where is it?
the
Point to
city
it.
not open, man.
City not open, baby, so we ain't gonna find
It's got to
it.
be open somewhere though, right?
It's right. No.
what
I'm
It's like
what-
Philly was never really.
them-
What?
Them, y'all-
Wesley live by Wesley. The Hangover Bar.
Oh,
They
you
might
talking
be.
about- not the association.
Yes,
That's
the
what it's called.
association.
Yeah.
It sounds like I need a
Association.
card or
Y'all
something.
gotta go to the hood.
No, we should have took them to
I don't give a
The
fuck.
place y'all
Yeah.
went.
Yeah, bitch. I'm about to say what
I'm
is
trying to go to the popping spots.
Hell yeah.
Flight something.
No. Fuck, I don't know.
But me, Michael.
Yeah, MSY.
MSY.
But it wasn't MSY.
Yeah.
I listen.
Yeah, I'm about
we got
all
our
in.
gas
We're-
up
They be
there.
like
We
doing
don't give a
chugger,
fuck.
oysters, stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I
We're
fuck
all
with
about
oysters.
You gonna
Yeah,
see the
you
booty
good.
shorts, like you.
Wait,
gonna,
wait. Oysters or booty short? Or
All of it. All of it.
All of it.
Y'all in
Where-
heaven, huh?
We gotta hit that, man. We
I
gotta
don't
do
give a
that.
fuck. Listen,
Yeah.
we can
But it's
gas up the car.
hood, like it's hood.
That's
But that's cool.
That's
cool.
cool.
Yeah.
You don't know. You ain't never been to
Yeah,
Philly.
you've never been to Philly. Everything in
I wanna
Philly's
go to
fun,
Philly.
but kind
You
of,
gotta
you know what I'm
come
saying,
down
sketchy.
there.
That's the whole
It's-
point.
hood.
Because it's fun when it's a little sketchy, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I'm about to say,
Brotherly
yeah.
Oh Lord.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. In Philly,
Hell
you
yeah.
gotta,
What'd
you
he
gotta
say?
go. Huh?
You gotta what?
I would get him for saying that he like a little sketchy type.
Oh, you like that sketchy
It gives
shit.
him-
You
it
like
gives
that
him
hood
thrill.
shit.
Why not?
You like that hood shit.
I don't like that.
I'm scared of
I
that.
like that.
Put my man
Look,
up.
we
You
don't,
like
we
that
don't,
hood
we
shit.
don't. I'm not saying we want. You know what I'm saying? But I'm
Right.
just saying
But you
it's
want to
just-
experience
You wanna
New
be
Orleans.
around it.
Yeah, but
Like that's the thing is
scary.
like to really know a city. I feel like to know a
Everybody
city. You know what I'm saying? It's like
got-
Philly. Like if you don't see sketchy shit in Philly, then you didn't actually go to
Be there.
Philly.
Yep.
You
You
didn't
just
go
went
all
to the
right
tourist
spots.
area.
Yeah.
It's just scary though, like, cause you don't never know, like, what
Could
shit be
pop off.
popping off.
Yeah, it really do.
Always.
You gotta go to the
Broad
heart.
daylight
Yeah.
popping
I believe
off.
it.
It be popping off. Like a 10-year-old just got shot. Like,
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
the
Philly
shame.
too. We had we had
And-
most murders in a while on Father's Day.
Really?
Yeah, a
That's
lot of kids
crazy.
died,
Y'all
too.
are, yay.
Shooters.
It was
Philadelphia
us
killed for
and
fun.
them.
That's ridiculous.
It was us and them that had like the highest ratings in
Really?
in murders. Yeah.
Probably right. I heard New Orleans get it in.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
And the sad thing is so
It's just-
I
small.
believe it.
It's so small.
That's how Philly's so small. Well,
Yeah.
we're small
We're
as shit,
dense.
but we got about almost 2 million people in that small little section.
Yes,
Really?
we ain't got that many people.
We like this on top.
Stacked
We
on.
can't even breathe.
For
This niggas
real.
all up in here. We can't even fucking back up.
So is your highways big? Like, like Atlanta,
Ain't no
6.
highways
We got
really
two.
in, like,
Really?
yeah.
We got
So y'all
I-76.
really kind of like us.
Yeah.
Once you get in
Damn.
Philly, it's just blocks.
Wow.
It's just blocks.
Yeah.
Honestly, the best thing you do is you get a bike, and everybody in Philly be riding bikes.
Really?
And y'all have
ride a bike
subways
to the
too?
city.
You know, we the
Y'all
bike
have
that
a four-wheeler?
y'all haven't
Oh, you
seen.
ride bikes everywhere.
I love
Y'all
that.
haven't seen the
Bikes
Bike
everywhere.
Suck Guns Down cast that be riding around.
Oh,
Y'all never
I've
witnessed
heard
that
I
shit.
heard of it.
It's a
Yeah,
beautiful
I've
sight.
seen
It's
it
fun.
on
It's like that's like
Instagram.
our floats. You know what I'm
Really?
saying?
Yeah, that's like our there you
I
go.
seen it
When
on
you see
Instagram.
them, they take down the block and they hitting. You know what I'm saying? They hit
Yeah.
12 o'clocks and shit. And they
Hell yeah.
riding.
That's
Like
That's
everyone
good.
just sit there and be like, yeah, man, get that shit. And like they were out for Black Lives Matter too. They'll be out there and like fucking kind of just cut off traffic for you too. So if you ride down Bro and you riding with them, you're like, fuck yeah, I'm about to hit all these green lights. We're not really green lights, you know what I'm saying? But
About to
you could
run all these
you
red
could-
lights.
Yeah, I'm about to run all these red lights. And
I want to go to Philly.
Yeah.
I know.
Now, but the reason why they do that is supposed to be like a way for kids to not be killing each other. Like,
Yeah.
they get into their dirt bike, they get into doing tricks, and
Right.
riding around the city. Like that's their
Yeah.
freedom instead of like
And
doing
they
all
like
that
guns.
hateful shit that keep happening in the city.
And they do gloves up, guns down too. They
Oh,
do the
yeah.
boxing joint.
Oh, wow.
We're big
so
fight
nice.
capital too.
Real shit.
Philly's a
Yeah,
huge
I don't
fight
know.
capital.
We do a couple of things.
What we doing,
I
girl?
I don't know the names of them, but we do a couple things.
What,
A
boxing?
night out against crime.
We do that.
Like, that ain't really much.
They'll throw a parade for that.
Girl, yeah.
Yeah, Philly, they be trying to do little things to kind of keep the youth out of.
That's
Because if you really think about it,
Because if
ain't
not,
really much
those are
to
the
do.
those are the killers. I'm telling you right now, the shooters are kids, bro. They're all
Yeah.
kids,
Wow.
bro.
And not even kids.
That's
It's
crazy.
just somebody that
They got
don't
that God
have
complex.
He don't
They don't
care
care.
about tomorrow.
Mhm.
Somebody that really don't care about tomorrow. He just don't. He just trying to make it through the day. That's gonna
Right.
be the nigga that's gonna kill somebody.
Oh.
The nigga that just trying to figure out how he about to feed himself and his daughter the next meal. And I don't know. I feel like to pick up the guns down and all that shit is helping towards the youth. But I don't know.
That's good.
Yeah. But it's you know what I'm saying? It's a good city. It's just
Philly is
different.
a good city.
You know
I
what
love
I'm
Philly
saying?
to death. I love Philly to death. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. I love that city to death.
I wouldn't live anywhere
That's what I can
else.
say. Ain't no city like
would
Philly.
definitely
how we
live
feel
in,
about
bro.
New Orleans.
It really is. I believe it because New Orleans is nice. I've been to a lot of different cities, and New Orleans is like
It's cool.
it's warm. That's
Yeah.
a good way to explain it. Not warm as in temperature, but warm as in like
That too, though.
that too. It's hot.
It is
New
hot as
Orleans
fuck.
Hot as shit.
It's hot.
Heat is on hell out here. It's
Yeah.
different. But like
It's heat.
warm as in like you feel good. Like it's just warm down here.
So this
It's a
is
good
y'all
vibe.
legit first time here.
Yeah.
This is my
But-
second time.
I
Oh
never
yeah,
been.
you did. So
I
you
never
people
been
from
there.
here.
Really?
Y'all need to come when the city is open.
I know. I
know,
wish
but
it was.
I know. us
Y'all would
too,
have had a
but
great time.
That shit was like $60 flights, but then you know what I'm saying, Spirit ads on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
but
shit
y'all
all
can
the
come
time.
again.
Yeah, when the city opens back up and this Corona stuff, you talking about Corona? What you think about this?
Oh, yeah.
You said you had a lot to say about it.
All right. I'm just all right. This is my plight. All right.
Let me listen to your plight.
You listen to my plight.
What the fuck is
Vocabulary.
my plight?
So all right. listen.
Hypotenuse.
I just think it's weird that number one, COVID is very deadly, but at the same time, it's not. Because you can have no symptoms and feel perfectly fine, or you can die. So my thing is,
That's deep.
I know.
my thing is like, we need to be paying attention. Like I feel like we can get real afflicted and construed by the media, and I feel like they can have us all believe in one thing if they show it to us enough.
Yeah, I think so.
Like I think
know what I'm
I
saying?
think the numbers thing is so weird. Like is everybody really getting that tested? And you know what I'm saying? Like where are these numbers coming from? You know what I'm saying?
I know
Sometimes
my
they
people got
inflict them.
tested. I ain't gonna lie, my people got
The
tested.
lines
Yeah,
do be
we
long,
got
but
tested
it
for
is
the king. We
weird.
all clear. We all
Yeah,
good. We
we
ain't
all
got a
good.
motherfucking thing.
Just
We
saying.
good.
Because we ain't got no mask on up in
Yeah.
here.
No, we
No,
good.
cool,
we
we
ain't got
cool.
shit.
Hold on.
Yeah, we
good.
cool.
But that's just the only weird thing. It's just
Yeah.
like I don't know. I smell bullshit somewhere in the air, and don't nobody else really want. I mean,
But then what explains like the excessive amount of people that's in the hospitals?
well, I don't even think that's the truth because if you go in Philly, these hospitals are actually not even full.
Some places aren't full. Some hospitals are actually closing down because less people are going.
Not
that might be in Philly because other places they're getting over capacity. Like it's getting,
for sure.
it's getting in Texas. It's getting bad.
That's what's. It's just that it ain't really adding up. If we call a local hospital, and I actually did that. Like I'm in the. I be smoking too much weed, so I be having a lot of
That's
time.
how people be when they.
I like to do little shit. I like to be Mr. Crime Man. I like to fight crime.
Ronald calls a hospital.
Figure
What the
shit
fuck
out.
are y'all doing in that hospital, man?
I'm gonna figure all
Y'all
this
trying to
bullshit out.
save people and shit? Fuck.
Yeah. But when you find out they vacancy, you realize, these numbers are adding up. They're talking about everybody in the city got COVID, but ain't nobody in the fucking hospital. What's going on?
No, but you're really not lying about that because I know somebody in the healthcare center that works at university that's like a big trauma hospital, and they said like we weren't really getting that many people with COVID.
Yeah.
Really?
But
I heard
supposedly,
otherwise, and the girl worked in the same place. She worked with the COVID patients, and when they was trying to open up our city, they was saying we wasn't ready at all.
It
There was so
wasn't.
many people in the
Well, this
hospital.
was probably like May, June-ish.
Yeah, I went to May, June, and it was different. It was like it's too many people. I don't know why they're trying to open up the city.
Somebody told me that too. She was saying like she had to quit because it was just too much going on.
Really? She front line with them too, and she was like, it's not too many cases as they portraying on the news.
that's what I'm saying. Like me, I'm a question.
It's
everything.
serious, y'all. I know what y'all saying.
No,
I saw
It's
it firsthand.
real.
My grandma almost died from COVID, so I get
she
y'all.
did?
No,
I
she
think
almost
it's
died.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
No,
I really
she's
am.
alive.
I ain't gonna lie.
It really was a miracle, but yeah, it's real.
I'll be real.
I think it's real.
Yeah,
We got
I'm not saying-
tested. We got
I think
tested
you're
before we
saying it's
came
not real,
down
right?
here, but I swear,
I'm pretty sure.
I swear, I think I had that shit probably in like December.
That's what people say
In
too.
December.
I was fucked up.
I
I was
think I
fucked
had-
up.
Oh,
I couldn't
why?
taste shit. I couldn't taste nothing. I was fucked up. I was in the crib. I ain't even want to smoke weed. You know I was fucked with. I ain't want to
Ron
smoke
had
a
to stay
motherfucking
sober. You know what I'm
thing.
saying? He had to like find
So I
himself.
knew something was off.
Found
But then
himself.
2 months later, talking about, oh, this is a big thing going on. You're going to die. It's called COVID. I'm like, oh, that's what the fuck I had.
You felt
Some
like you had a
people say that,
chance?
though.
Yeah.
For sure. Back in February, I was sick for like a week.
Oh, like a week, right? And you and could you taste anything?
I couldn't do nothing. Like I was in the bed
You just
the
want.
whole time.
Thank you. Didn't want to do shit. Didn't want to leave.
I didn't do nothing.
For real. And that's how it was.
I
So
feel
I'm,
like we all had it though.
we probably all had it.
Because I had bad headaches. I
Yeah.
did.
I mean, it could be
I
anything.
feel like
you
we
know what I'm
really
saying?
At this point,
all
thing is-
had it.
But
The
how
one
is
thing-
everybody getting like?
No,
I noticed.
this is what I think, right? It's just the whole thing is like to quarantine everybody from something that like. I mean, to be honest, eventually everyone will kind of. It's like the flu. Like you don't just shut down the world for the flu, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, the only difference is like there's no medicine. You could take Tamiflu, but
Right,
Tamiflu doesn't
right.
even cure the flu either. You know what I'm saying? It just makes it kind of like
I think
more
it was just
manageable,
so scary because
you know?
like they
They don't know what it
didn't
is.
know.
They didn't know,
Yeah.
and it came so well. It didn't
Yeah,
come
spread
quick because
fast.
they knew about it, but they didn't take it so serious. But then when they took it serious, it
just
was
got
like
out of control.
out of control.
And they didn't know what to do.
Yeah. It really got bad.
They
crazy.
still don't know what to do. Honestly,
That's what I believe.
they still don't know what to do.
Shit.
So where were y'all when like the city shut down and like what
at our
was
crib.
the event?
I live with this man.
So I remember.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
Y'all roommates, that's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. We cuddle sometimes.
Oh.
When it gets too
No,
cold
we
out.
don't. I don't get. No, we don't. Why you lying? No,
I'm
but-
speaking the truth here, Ronald. Don't say it.
I'm be honest. I started getting scared. And
Yeah,
I'm,
me too. I was a little
I'm gonna
freaked out.
test to everybody in this room. I'm pretty sure y'all feel the same way. I think we all got scared when they shut down the NBA.
Yeah, that's when we knew it was real.
That's
It
when I
was serious.
realized, oh, this shit is getting real.
Because we can't even watch anything at home.
We ain't
like,
got
so we're just
shit
like,
to do.
we're like, all right, at least we could, you know what I'm saying, watch some games, get fucked up. And it's just like, no more of that either. And you're like, damn. They're like, no more of this. And we're like, damn.
That's what we
And all
do.
this shit was just
Every
like, we're like,
Thursday,
damn.
Wednesday, cook some shrimp, grab
That's so
some
cute.
beers, roll up, and we watch the game. But
Yeah.
you can't even fucking do that no more.
Yeah, it
Once
was
they
weird.
took that, I knew it was probably serious.
That was hard. That was
That's
hard.
how I
That
felt
hurt.
about when they started shutting schools down. It's like, wait, hold up. They're not gonna just stop no school.
Exactly.
Wait, so how'd that happen? Was this was your last year this year?
Mine.
Hers.
This
I
was your
have
last
another
year.
year.
So how'd that happen? What, they made y'all graduate online or something?
Yeah.
Man, didn't you
My
have to do the
picture
same
showed
thing?
up.
What's up?
Didn't you have to graduate online too this year?
I mean, yeah, it was cool though.
That's what's
Simple.
up.
What,
I mean,
I
it's
was
right.
say-
That's right in
oh
North
my
Philly, too,
God.
so.
I shadow a doctor. She's an OBGYN and she graduated from
Oh, yeah?
Temple.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah.
That was a big ass school.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
a nice ass school. Everybody from not everybody from Philly.
They hooked me up. I went to community college first, and then I'm
Yeah.
seeing see my fucking bread up.
Temple grad. Am I the only one that's not a college graduate right here? I feel like a fucking idiot.
No,
Nah,
college ain't for
it is.
everybody.
It's
College is not for everybody.
You know, trying to go.
Yeah, it's
Rondo, it's okay.
Yeah,
I
it's
was,
okay,
I was
guy.
at work when it happened, and
Yeah.
I was a substitute teacher, and so the kids was like, high school. It was like, the city's shutting down.
Yeah,
School out. So I'm like,
this shit.
yeah, so in my head, I'm like, I work for a temp agency. I'm like, oh my God, I will have a job.
Yeah,
So I'm like, look, I said, no, bring that here. Let me see. They say it's all on Twitter. So I was like, whoa, this is serious.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah,
It's weird
I
'cause
was
they
shocked.
shut the schools down.
Shut it
before-
down, yeah.
Before it even got like
I'll
this
never forget.
high,
It was
they
like 2
they shut
weeks
it down
at first,
right.
and then after that it was just like
So
March 13th, I'll never forget. Friday the 13th.
You act like you was in school.
oh shit.
It was
damn.
crazy.
I ain't even read that.
My birthday the 15th. I'm pretty sure it shut down the 15th.
Yeah, it probably did.
I know they did.
They did.
America, because I remember like the city shut down, but there's some spots like up in the suburbs that are still open.
Right.
So I was like, y'all trying to make a trip? You know what
it's
I'm saying?
hidden gems.
And then
It's crazy.
and everyone's just like, everyone just got freaked the fuck out. So I was like, all right.
It's crazy because we probably was supposed to wear masks. Like even when we found out we should
We
have been
just
wearing
had
masks.
Mardi Gras. We had literally
And
just
that was
had
our
Mardi Gras.
problem. We just had Mardi
That's
Gras.
why we had so many cases.
We had so many.
And I'm not gonna lie, I had
Oh.
went to LA for Mardi Gras. So that was like what Mardi Gras was in February. And I'm seeing, like, I'm not trying to be racist or anything. I was seeing Asians with the mask on. So we thinking, like,
Yo,
what?
To be honest, before when you saw someone wearing a mask,
It's
it was
like-
an Asian dude or
Exactly.
something.
So we like, what is going on?
We used to look at them like, what y'all doing? Now everybody wearing them.
Yo, they been knew about Corona. Like, y'all, it was like 2 or 3 weeks before we found out. And I'm like, me and my sister joked out, like, these people really got masks on. Like, we like, oh my God, like,
It's
so
not
funny.
that serious.
3 weeks later, it's like coronavirus is here. Like,
Wrap it in a lie.
Girl, they ain't got no wipes. They ain't got no disinfectant.
The
no
stores
gloves,
was
no
crazy.
Mask, like nothing. Toilet paper, water, everything gone.
And I think,
Like we was in a
like
populous.
hurricane, bitch.
right, and that's what I was about to say. And I think it's hard, like, especially like because of New Orleans, like we have hurricanes, so usually we can go to another city where it's like normal kind of thing. This is like you can't go anywhere. Everybody's suffering.
Yeah.
Like it was
Everybody.
weird.
The whole world. Isn't it the world at this
Exactly.
point? This shit feel weird. yo.
That's what I'm saying.
This
What
shit
you
is
was
some
about to
weird
say?
What was I about to say? I forgot.
We should live in bubbles,
I'm
right?
sorry, I should just.
She said something about hurricane.
Oh
You
yeah,
probably
I was about to
didn't
say,
hear
how
her that.
often do hurricanes happen down here?
Oh, probably once a year.
Yeah, because every time it rained, I
sound like a
be
hurricane.
scared as shit. Like maybe
Well, we are in hurricane season.
We are.
Yeah.
Ah.
Damn, we should look this
we-
shit
But
up.
the
we
no,
really came at the
no,
best
you
You
time.
would have known for like 3 days ahead of time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
y'all
the
good.
The levy. So explain that real quick. Go through that. What are levies, real quick?
It is, we're below sea level.
Okay.
So if we don't have levees, water can literally pour into the city.
And
It's like a
levees
dam
are really
kinda?
just like
Yeah.
It's like a
buku
dam.
dirt. Like
Yeah.
it's
Alright.
like not really
It's just
nothing.
like a hill.
Yeah,
A hill. Sometimes they'll have
water
from
Yes.
land.
They'll
Yeah,
have
but
a
sometimes
cemented
it'll
brick,
overflow.
like a cemented like wall, and that blocks the water from coming in, like the Mississippi River and
Yeah, sometimes
the
they
Gulf.
will have the cement. Yeah.
Yeah. So they said that like the government blew up the levees and the water came in. Like they blew up the cement part and the water came in into the ninth ward and like
everything up.
the hood areas,
Just got
well, the
flooded.
black community.
Right.
So it could be a possibility. I don't know. But
I don't
that's
know.
what they say
That do
happened.
sound a little. See, once again, I question everything. It's just
Yeah, honestly, it
interesting.
doesn't
I'm sorry.
put it past me that things would be targeted towards something.
I wouldn't be
Yeah.
surprised.
Right, and then
Government
gentrification
always-
years later. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the odds of that, right?
The
It
hood
sound like a plan to
gentrified.
me.
Yup.
Yeah.
Well, listen. What about this though?
What about
This
this?
is- Like we noticed that we've been seeing the cemeteries
Oh
above
yeah.
ground.
Mm-hmm.
So we was thinking, there's a lot of voodoo that go around.
You think it's because these bodies are floating around the city all mad and shit? They're like, God damn it, I'm floating around out here.
No, well, I just think. So I was thinking maybe one time before the bodies started getting buried above land, maybe it was like something that happened, and maybe there's just like spirits everywhere. Like, what is voodoo, and is that shit real?
I don't believe in it, but some
Switch
people
up the
actually
question.
do. I don't
So
know
bad.
too
New
much.
Orleans is very like historic. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. It's different. It's
So-
different.
So
They believe they.
am I safe? Is somebody
Yeah,
put
you
a stone on
yeah.
me?
Good.
All right.
Some
You're
people
good.
are really deeply into it.
Deeply
We
like
not.
rooted into
Yeah,
it.
No,
like,
I'm not y'all.
yeah.
I'm worried about if I go out there, if I say
Like,
something wrong to somebody, they
Like,
gonna be like,
spray
all right,
some
you know
shit
what?
on me, and I'm just
Yeah,
like,
no,
oh shit, I got like
no,
bad
no,
mojo.
no.
There's
So,
probably
I'm
crazy
saying?
people like
Right.
Oh,
that.
that's just-
On a regular,
It's
We
just-
got
People
niggas like
trying
that
to
Philly
fuck with
Probably
you.
a
Yeah, that's
crackhead.
true,
Yeah, we
that's
got
true.
crackheads. We got the
That's
same
true.
shit.
I love bum or something, but
Yeah.
on a regular,
Yeah.
nobody
Nah,
really
bum
with that.
for sure. That's what it is.
Yeah, but there's but there's real people that really be like, oh, I'm gonna put the voodoo on.
Yeah, like our city really is historic. Like,
Yeah.
So did y'all ever experience any like real voodoo before? Did y'all like?
not voodoo, but I mean, we have like very like what is it like? Like just so much like even the haunted houses and stuff.
Yeah, the mortuary.
Yeah.
Oh, the mortuary.
Mortuaries. I'm trying to go somewhere scared. I need to get scared. I want to get scared.
Well, I don't think the only time they
Yeah.
open is for like Halloween time.
And it's not that scary neither, but it's
not,
a
but it's
mortuary.
just the
where they have-
city's history, just period. It's a lot.
It's so deep. I was on Twitter the other night, and your girl Lolly,
Yeah.
she posted like a lot of historical things that people probably not have known of. So I like that thread. She had her whole thread of like a lot of things. So y'all should look. I'm gonna send
You
it
ever
to
heard
y'all.
of like Madame LaLaurie?
Madam Lori.
Oh, yeah.
Madame LaLaurie.
No,
Madam Mallory.
LaLaurie.
No, she sounds scary.
Yeah,
as
she
shit.
do. That name just sounds scary
Madame
as fuck.
LaLaurie. It was like back when, we were enslaved and stuff. She had a house like somewhere downtown. If you ever watch American Horror Story, Coven is on this.
Really?
The city of New Orleans, period.
Real life.
Yes.
Well, no,
Well,
yeah.
No, it's not real life.
the
thing,
series.
but it's based on.
It's not one of those stupid ghost shows. You ever see those shows?
No.
Oh, I feel a spirit. They like shit their pants and piss
no.
themselves. and
Yes,
shit.
It's not that. But she used to do like these really horrific things to these bodies, like in the house. Like she had not a basement, but the other one.
Attic?
Yeah, like an attic, and she'll have like them shackled up and like just torture them. And their bodies are like said, like their spirits are still to be in that house.
No, I'm scared right now. I'm scared right now.
You should be.
Some people do
I'm
say
about to
that.
say,
That probably was the house we left earlier.
You can look
What
up.
y'all on? What y'all on?
That was the first Airbnb we was at,
What
yo.
y'all on? You heard?
That was that first Airbnb we was at.
Yeah, that joint has
fucking-
some bad.
She brought the
bad-
roaches out.
Yeah, she probably
Them
did.
niggas came out like, I'm here. What's up?
He's trying to
Yeah,
fly.
they're not scared neither.
Them niggas big
Like,
as
why
shit,
y'all in
too.
here? We're like, what? Why y'all in here? What?
Having a whole conversation.
It's Miles.
Big as hell.
So y'all never seen any voodoo shit?
I don't believe in it, so
You don't believe in
I-
it? Alright, if you don't believe in it, I don't believe in it either. I
So we
think.
cool, right?
Until I see
Yeah.
some weird shit happen, then I might believe in it, but I'm not gonna
I
believe
mean,
it.
if you go over there, you might see something
Yeah, I
walking.
feel like,
I'm
yeah.
a very open person. I believe all types of stuff.
You might see some shadows. Bro. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
They might tap you on your shoulder.
They have some weird stuff
You
now.
might be feeling like you're
There's
getting a
some
hug
very
or
weird
something.
things. I believe some of that stuff.
That don't fascinate y'all? Shit like that fascinate me. Like,
Yes, it's like it blows my mind.
They have tours, so you could probably do a tour.
they
Yeah.
probably
Man,
closed,
Ronald,
too.
do not.
They-
yeah,
they
don't-
might
All
be
the ghosts
closed.
got COVID and shit.
Yeah,
They
they probably
ain't out.
closed.
They ain't out.
They ain't out.
I don't
Yeah.
feel nothing out here. You know?
They probably closed.
Yeah, but I did hear like some people do say like New Orleans does have like really scary spirits
It's like
and
haunted.
stuff like that. Cause we do go through a lot. I feel like more than other cities. But
Where the ghosts at? Where they at?
I don't know.
I think that was the thing about Mardi Gras. It was like, no.
Yeah, it was.
I was about to,
It
okay.
was
Yeah,
Mardi
they
Gras.
said they put the mask on to scare the demons and spirits away, like the
So
bad
that's
ones.
why. That's where it
It's like
came.
Halloween or something.
Yeah, basically. That's what I heard. It comes
So
from.
what if without Mardi Gras, it would be an overload of dead spirits and like, what if y'all do a big damage with like the floats and stuff? What if they get rid of a lot of them and y'all good for a long period of time?
Honestly,
I gotta
this
stop smoking
year,
weed.
Yeah, I was about to say.
this year was really crazy.
It
People
was
were like
crazy.
getting ran
Haunted.
over by
And
the
dying
floats.
from floats.
But
At
listen, but no,
Mardi
you gotta
Gras.
tell them like the whole story.
On purpose? Like someone that had a
No,
look out? Like, hit a
they
lick or
said
something?
the city was cursed, literally, because they had. I don't know if you ever heard the Hard Rock Cafe.
Yeah.
Well, they had like they were building up the Hard Rock, and the building collapsed, and like the city knew that they had bodies still in that building.
They still have it
They
as we
still
talk. Two
have
more
bodies
bodies.
in that building.
This happened like December.
probably in November.
Wait, there's bodies in the House of Blues.
No, it's not the House of
said the House of
Blues. It's not the House of Blues.
What the fuck is going
Yeah.
on?
The Hard Rock
Hold
Hotel
Hotel.
that they were building. Y'all will see it on Canal.
Right.
It's still
We've been by it.
demolished.
Rondo.
Yeah.
Is that shit that we saw that was half melted?
Yes.
What the fuck?
He said
Yo,
half
this
melted.
is crazy.
Oh, for real?
No,
Yeah,
there's
that
real
was Hard
body.
Rock.
There's
Damn, we were
there's-
driving by being like, how the fuck did
Yes,
that even
in the
happen?
building.
It's been there for
collapsed.
months.
How'd that
And you
happen?
said it's like, I told you, yo. I told you.
What you
There-
fucking tell
no,
me?
there's-
I get
I
all
said, yo,
fucking proud of
I
yourself.
said, yo,
Rondo.
it's some shit in that motherfucker.
All right,
I can
probably.
tell.
Two bodies.
I
Two
thought it
bodies.
melted. I thought it melted.
No.
no
it collapsed.
real
Only
shit.
two
There's two bodies
There's two
still
bodies
in
in
that
that
building that they never came and got and rescued.
So that happened like in
November,
December.
December.
December, November, and then
And it's
during
still
Mardi
there.
Gras, it was just like so
Crazy.
much shit happening. Like
What
it was
happened? What happened?
people were getting run over by floats. Like,
That
And
usually
dying.
doesn't happen.
that
Like
never happened.
Never happened.
How many people got ran over by floats?
two
Felt
or three,
like
right?
Rondo.
It was like 2 or 3.
Something like that. But I know they had one. It was music.
It was just so many things.
A lady died
in the city.
Damn.
Just like,
and then another person died, huh? 2 people died?
When?
I know it's a
They was
guy.
falling off of floats.
Yeah, that was
Falling
another
off of
thing.
floats and
Wait, that's
dying.
just so that's drunk people just like hitting their head and shit. You know, fishing is actually the deadliest sport.
What?
Yeah.
Probably drown.
Fishing kill the most people. Yeah.
Really?
That's crazy.
Because people get drunk as shit fishing, they get pulled
Right,
in
that's
and drown.
That is true.
That's
If you drunk as fuck, swimming is pretty hard. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
You ain't gonna figure that out for that long.
Yeah.
It's hard sober.
Yeah,
So we
exactly.
gotta find these 2 bodies.
Yeah. Round,
Y'all
wanna
gonna
do
do
that?
that
Should we
tonight?
do that?
We all going. We gonna
Yeah, let's
figure
go.
this out
Yeah.
tonight.
You know what?
Y'all on
Child.
your own.
Over me, please.
Listen, we'll get a helicopter. We'll fly in. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Like some
yeah,
Mission
I'm
Impossible.
Y'all would be heroes of New Orleans
Yeah.
because we
Y'all
still
would
we
be.
looking for answers still.
Yeah.
Still.
That is crazy.
Yeah, it's sad.
It's
Yeah.
very
That's
sad.
wild.
The
think we
family
could-
sad.
We could probably solve that by Sunday. Right? We leaving Sunday.
Let us know how that goes.
Yeah.
So
I was
serious.
just
Figure
playing
it out.
Scared.
Yo,
of the
this is
dark.
real shit.
I'm thinking about y'all. I would be weak. Like looking at y'all.
I'm cool.
Flashlight.
Little helmet.
Where he at?
Flying
With
in.
a
I need a
helmet.
parachute or something. man. We did a zip line. We could probably zip line in that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
We did it too.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
Just shoot a joint. It's like pop, zip line in there.
I be trying to
I
pass
feel like
the
they
ghost
can
to L
do
and
that. You
shit.
know what I'm saying? I mean, what's crazy with all this COVID shit too is you realize how much the government can actually do for you, but they don't.
Yes.
Like we could just be getting checks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Right.
Like, are y'all like,
That's
you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all could really easily do that. Like, that's wild.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Y'all
But
have
then-
unemployment?
Right.
I did for a little bit, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I
I'm a
wasn't working for
freelancer. I work for like a few news stations, like a videographer, like
cool.
an editor and
That's
stuff
good.
in Philly. But so I could just go. I still work, but I just asked them to like Venmo me instead of, you know what I'm saying, signing a check. I was like, can y'all just like throw me cash or something, you know, cash it in a little bit, you know? Got some new mics, new laptop.
Right.
Yeah,
Come
we
on now.
fat.
That's
Yeah.
how it be.
Yeah, we spent all that shit, man. Come on now. Yes, sir.
Yeah, now they trying to
Come
rush
on,
people to
man.
work. It's like, what?
Yeah.
Right.
All right, get back in there.
In March, I'm just starting a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I started like
Damn.
I started a few weeks ago too.
So how does it feel now that y'all back working? Like you wish you always
This
just
some
still back?
bullshit.
You was funny
just
when
like
it
it
first happened. I was like, man, I miss work. Dude. I was all like sad or something. But then it was like, then I started going back for it. I was like, man,
Start
fuck
going
this
back.
shit, man.
Yes.
That
Like,
shit
yeah, this
sucks.
some bullshit.
Yeah, everything
Fuck y'all
all.
in this job.
Yeah,
I
For
fuck
sure.
my hands. Fuck my feet.
Yeah, fuck it. But you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Back to the bullshit. Ain't shit
Right.
changed.
Yeah.
Back to
I
work,
gotta
just
get
got the
money. You know
program.
what I'm saying? The
Right.
one thing I just don't want to have to rely on the government's
give you
titty.
money.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I
I
don't want
feel
to
the
be.
same.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't want to be like needing them for my money.
Yeah.
Because then like, you can't just like if my boss owes me money, I know where my boss is or I have his number or something.
Right,
You know
that's
what I'm
true.
saying? But the government is like they'll just put you on hold.
Yes.
For hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll test your
I was
patience.
on the phone with them today for an hour.
And you know what they'll do? They'll pick up and hang up.
Yes.
And
So you
I
call
want
up
to break
and
my
you start-
fucking phone.
When I call them niggas, they know what's up. Look, nigga, I called y'all about 30 fucking times. I'm
It's
not-
horrible. You be so you have an attitude when they finally answer the phone.
Y'all
Yeah,
gonna
they
give
get
me where
they
the
get
fuck-
mad.
fuck
They're all
this
like, why
Yeah.
are you so upset? It's like, shut the fuck up. Y'all put me through some hell,
Fuck
yo.
this operator, everything.
Yeah, I got
need-
shit to do today.
Pressing 0.
I just
hate it. I hate it.
I
They
hate
so
it too.
mean.
I hate it.
They be fed up.
They do.
They do. I don't like it.
You can
Y'all,
have
I know y'all got
Man,
one.
that's what my mouth fuck. I'm chewing napkins. Shit crazy.
But so, you guys got anything like coming up? Any stuff, episodes, anything like that?
Yeah,
So
we
good?
just dropped one actually today.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, we about to watch that tonight then. So now we got something to do.
I release
So ours
theirs
is not on
Wednesday.
YouTube.
All right.
Yeah, no.
No.
We
So
just
we
voice
Yeah.
podcast.
All right. So if y'all want, y'all can probably
We can hook up on there.
upload this up there.
Oh,
Fuck
that'd be cool.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
We
So
need
yeah,
to-
we just strictly podcast, strictly voice.
That's nice. Where can they find you at if they wanted to look you up on like where y'all located at?
Spotify, Apple Podcasts.
Just type
Oh,
in
word.
Nola Babes.
Nola Babes.
We gonna
Yep.
pop up.
We in there.
Yeah, we on social
Alright.
media at Nola Babes _, on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram,
Hell yeah, everywhere.
everywhere.
Yep.
We're trying to hit them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Boom.
come mess with
Boom.
us. Come jokes with us.
Boom. How would y'all describe your city?
The city?
Yeah.
So
Like,
much to say.
In
1 word or
3.5 words.
The best.
We litty, baby.
Yeah. We
I
definitely
feel
the
like-
culture.
that's
Like
like
we the
3.5.
culture.
Y'all culture?
Yeah,
I
we
fuck
the
with that.
We the
There's a lot
culture.
of culture. There's a lot of jazz. See,
I love it.
Yeah.
I listen to a lot of Marvin Gaye and fucking
Oh, yeah.
I'm like 60 in my spirit.
I'm weak.
That's me.
So this is where it's at right here. The live music,
Yes.
the jazz and all that.
There's
shit.
no
I
live
fuck with
music
that.
right now.
No.
Not right now.
I'm
but-
sorry.
I think there should be. You know what I think? This is what I think. I think if you want to go do something, you should have to sign a little waiver that says like, I won't sue you.
Right.
And it's like, all right, you know what I'm
Let you
saying?
in.
My thing is like, maybe why don't you quarantine people that are at risk instead
Yeah.
of everybody else? You know what I'm saying? I know it gets tough, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's hard
but-
to even just
No,
wrap your
no.
mind around it.
It
Yeah.
is.
It's
Yeah,
like, what?
Yeah. I think everybody had a point where they were depressed in this season.
Oh yeah.
Cause it's like it was a lot. It was a lot.
I was going through it. I was about to start selling crack or something.
Yeah, it was a lot.
I started selling crap.
Shit, I was about to start
Yeah,
selling
man. I
crack.
had to do something.
It was a
Big
lot.
Pablo Escobar.
Yeah.
Cause you at one point you didn't know when your next check was coming from. Like it was like
For real.
serious.
You ain't lying. Like,
Yeah.
especially you got family to take care of. You got to go in the straight survival mode.
Right. Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah, but and at the same time, I feel like COVID was a blessing in disguise. Cause
We always say that.
yeah, like
Hit it
nobody
right
was
in
making
there.
money like that a week. Like they give you the little 600 plus on top of whatever you make from unemployment
Yeah.
down in the Louisiana. Y'all do that too? They give y'all like 600
Oh
plus.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah, the little
they-
stimulus
The
part.
backtrack.
They hooked
Oh
that
yeah.
nigga
They,
up.
Yes, yes.
I
I was
feel
like,
they
like,
paid me.
they paid
I
me.
love
They
it, but
know
I
how
feel
much.
like they needed to do that. Like
Yeah,
it
they
was
had
like
to.
Give me that.
I appreciate it,
Yeah.
but at the same time, what you thought? Like
Yo, no bullshit.
for real, like
the
I
fuck
love
did
it.
y'all
It's a
expect?
blessing, but at the same time, this is what
We
you're
need
supposed
that.
to do.
Niggas
We
ain't
need it.
paid
I
not
need
one
that.
bill in 8 months.
This is
Okay.
What the fuck
y'all.
think?
America has so much money. This is what y'all are supposed to do. Like
real.
And I feel like they even could have did more. So
that's
Yes.
what I said.
I
They
ain't
can.
nothing yet.
they
Man,
definitely
They
can.
definitely can.
And we going in.
Yeah, I ain't get shit yet. Y'all got lucky.
Okay, that's one. All right, that's one so good, right? Also, thing we were saying with it taught. I feel like a lot of people they just realized that like their whole life revolved around their job, man.
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
how many people don't got hobbies? Like when this happened, I was kind of like, all right, bet. And, like
Yeah.
we started making way more content. And actually,
Wow, that's good.
our farm pretty much doubled since fucking
Really?
quarantine because
That's what's
people
up.
need to consume shit. So we're making these little videos, podcasts, doing all this shit.
Good idea.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, and it's been working out for us, and that's just like this is like a business trip to us. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
We have it
Yeah.
all written off for our LLC and shit. So like,
That's good.
we just get fucked up and eat a bunch of food.
That sounds like a win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna write it off, and the government better fucking pay me for that too.
Yeah.
We just got our LLC like a few weeks ago. So
Congratulations.
thank you.
Smart shit.
Congratulations.
We trying.
Hell yeah.
Save every receipt.
Hell yeah.
Those
Yeah.
motherfuckers.
Get all that shit right the
Get a
fuck
Jewish person to
back.
fucking do the not me, cause I'm just sucking taxes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that kind of Jew. You know what I'm saying?
Not that kind of Jew.
I'm the media type, not the smart one. You know, it's still different. But yeah, so fucking I mean, you guys started closing up, right? So were you guys? I mean, you guys were open before, right?
What you mean?
Like you were pretty open for a while,
The
right?
se-
Yeah.
we just went back to like phase one.
Oh, yeah.
Like this weekend.
Yeah.
Last weekend. And like right before y'all came out here, and we was like, wow, they coming out here. The city really closing. The governor.
Perfect timing.
Yes.
$60 tickets. You know what I'm saying? We said, all right, bet we in there. Let's fly in and save the
city
city.
really closing.
Look,
so-
we're here for a reason. Bro. We gotta get those people out of that joint.
Yeah.
Right.
What the fuck?
exactly.
Fly in.
What
Exactly.
the fuck we gonna do? These
Yeah.
niggas don't know that the city closed.
The governor, he really, at first, he said all bars, you can't sit at the bar. You can sit at the tables. And then, like, Sunday, Monday, he was like,
Fuck that. Y'all can't
all
do-
bars closed.
Oh, man.
Shut
Y'all,
it down.
We was taking that. People was having parties. They
Yeah.
was taking advantage.
Airbnb.
I went to 2 block parties.
What the parties that? That's what we need to do. We need to block party. I know. I was
We
going
are throwing a black party in August.
Wow.
in Philly.
In
yeah,
Philly.
Yeah, nah, I heard.
I know.
Yeah. That's cool.
That is cool.
But
How
yeah.
And
is
y'all
it?
hood.
I mean, we usually throw parties. That was like our kind of our money maker.
Really?
Yeah.
I think that's
Check our-
very
check our-
smart.
Oh yeah.
Because what we do is we just, I mean, all the guests we have on, they usually have big followings. We invite them to the party. Everyone has a party. We have
People
a big ass
won't come.
party and
Mhm.
shit. Last time we got like these it was
You
like
like
a
that?
3-phase party joint. we
That's
did.
lit.
That shit was tough. Halloween joint. we started in Brewery Town, which is kind of like North Philly a little bit. I mean, oh no, that's more like kind of out west. When we fly, like rent some tries, whatever, you get fucked up on the tries, and you go to this rave joint that's in the city. So I mean, we were throwing a lot of parties, and that's why this shit kind of sucked for us too.
Oh yeah.
And our studio is in South Street, which is like, y'all, like that's kind of like our Bourbon Street.
Okay.
That's like y'all equivalent. Pretty
Mhm.
much. Actually, no, I would say Canal. Actually, no, you're right, bro.
Nah, yeah.
Around the same
Because people
area.
be partying there all the time.
I would say Canal Street would be like our Broad Street.
Yeah.
Canal
Just get you
Street.
everywhere. But fucking
Canal Street's not Broad Street.
yeah, but then it's kind of started fucking us. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of not good.
It's been a fun trip though. So far.
Yeah, so far.
I mean, the first day was a little hectic.
Yeah.
Right.
That shit
I was about to go home.
So what is this, day 3?
This is
This day 3?
Is it? Yeah, this is day 3. It's day three.
Yeah.
And y'all leave on Sunday.
We leave it Sunday.
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
y'all
And y'all
for
gonna
a
get for a
week.
Yeah, we for a minute.
Oh,
We
that's
for a
cool.
minute. We for a while.
I mean, that's the whole point. Like, I'm not trying to just like be here for a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
you know?
I'm trying to soak it up.
That's the whole point. Like, I mean, I think to the point being made too, which is dope that y'all do and we do too. It's just like the podcast. You what I like about it too, is that like if we link, we probably wouldn't be talking to each other like, you know what I'm saying, like this. We'd be checking our phone. We'd be doing something. You know what I'm saying, whatever. But I feel like even like me and you doing this show, like when you bring on these guests, like, you really get to know somebody.
Yeah.
You learn how to like conversate and shit.
Yep.
Stories. Because now we learned we gotta fucking save those people out of that building.
I definitely agree. I feel like we can probably agree on that too, because we usually hang out and talk, but like not about like topics, like like serious topics. Like we might like, girl, did you like this picture or something like that?
You're right.
But like when we started doing the podcast, we actually started to learn like the values of like her,
Right.
her and like the differences.
deeper.
I think we was on that a little bit. I think we had a friendship that was different. Like I love this friendship. And I was like, wow, these some really cool girls.
Yeah.
We have another one in Jersey,
Oh, yeah.
Wesley. Shout out Wesley.
Shout out Wesley.
Yes, and we traveled together, and I was like, this is dope. Like we've been traveling.
Y'all like the girl version of us.
Yeah.
No, I'm being for real because
Yeah.
it seemed like y'all just a group of friends that decided, look, we always together. We might as well do something.
Yeah.
We might as well make something work.
Right.
It
The thing
really
that
is.
was with us is like we be arguing, we're talking about some shit, people be cracking the fuck up, and it's like, and a lot of the time we'll have a live audience too. Like we'll have our homies just like
That's
we'll all be
so
sitting
fun.
around smoking, chilling. So like that also helps too, just knowing if we're talking about some bullshit, no one's listening.
Mm-hmm.
We're like, all right, no one gives a fuck about this. But we saying some funny shit, we laughing, you know what I'm saying? And everyone else laughing. So it's just
Yeah.
like I feel like
You
people
start
fuck with it.
something with
Yeah.
your friends. It's
It's
like
authentic.
yeah, and it's like all right, we always together anyway. We can do something, like actually do something productive.
and be somebody.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Exactly.
I'm all about money.
Yeah.
For real.
Figuring
And make
stuff
money,
out. Right.
shit. Just being together. We
Why
already
not?
together,
Right.
shit.
Right.
We might as well just make a check real quick.
That's crazy.
That's how I feel.
We
Figure
really
something
like
out.
that.
We
Yeah.
make a couple dollars. Let's work this out.
And we always say we need to get a television show. We keep saying we always say we need
Yeah,
a TV
For
show.
real.
Crazy
For real.
shit happens to us
But you
all
can
the
make
time.
your own. That's what we pretty much did.
That's
We
what
just
it
started
is.
making our own fucking TV because you can fucking do that. Especially
Now
on
it's the
social
age
media
where
and
you don't
shit,
need
yeah.
nobody, but like it's
Yeah,
weird.
it's just
because
you.
Had this been 10 years ago, this wouldn't have been possible.
Yeah.
Like
I'll
10
see you
years.
being able to come out here and shit.
Yeah, everything was mobile, television and cable and all this shit. Don't nobody really. I don't even got cable no more. I don't watch that.
Don't
bullshit.
Most people don't.
Niggas don't got
Fuck
cable
that
no
shit.
more.
Niggas
Yeah,
gotta
what
get
the fuck
that
am I
shit.
watching on there? Like
Fire
Law and-
Stick.
Yeah, Law and
You
Order
got
or
a
something.
million
That shit.
channels.
Live
There's not
TV.
one
But Law
channel
and
to
Order's
watch.
on Netflix, so it's just like
Shit, I still
One
ain't
of
watching
the, look,
that shit.
listen.
Man.
So look, we'd have found a way to grab a camera, and like this wouldn't have been
All
possible.
right,
10
actually,
years ago.
yo, this, my bad. But I'm saying this goes great, right? So think about it. You could do anything, right? So can you think Kanye could be president?
he dropped out the race, right?
Yeah.
He dropped out of.
He-
Oh, did
yeah,
He just
did. Like,
He
All
also
right,
dropped
listen,
out of
he's
college.
gonna come back. He's
Kanye
gonna come
always
back.
dropping out.
He's
He
gonna
dropped out
come
of
back.
college too.
2024, man. 2024. Kanye's gonna come back.
I'm not with
You
it.
think he about it? You think he'll do it?
I
He
think
might.
there's
He
a
crazy
lot
like
going
that.
on with him.
If y'all saw Kanye name in the booth, would you check that box?
Hell no.
Okay, y'all. It depends on who's going against him.
Hell to the no.
That
Yeah,
that
'cause
boy
he kinda is like
crazy.
Trump.
Okay.
Yeah, he is
And what?
Crazy.
We would be probably back.
First of all, we probably
Slavery.
always have Yeezys. Them slipper
That's
Yeezys.
true.
We
Yeah.
all looking
Yeah,
like
if you're
Yeah.
giving out Yeezys.
Everything new.
I'll vote for you if you give me a pair of fucking Yeezys. That's what I mean.
We would be robots. Like,
He won't
man.
send you checks. He'll just send you clothes.
those
and
big
shit,
old
man.
T-shirts. Oh
Girl.
my god.
Yeah.
We've
Yeah.
been choirs.
Yeah,
I saw that
crazy.
shit. You know what I thought when he did that? And I could be wrong. I forgot who I was talking about this. Once again, I'm back on my smoking thinking. Kanye made these clothes. They was looking like
Probably back in the day clothes.
slave clothes. This
Yeah.
is like fucking slaves.
People buying them.
I'm talking about real life slave clothes, like cotton picking clothes.
They gave me crazy home clothes.
for $1,200, $1,300
Yeah, it's
shirts,
crazy. Doesn't even
$2,000
Sure.
shirts, and I'm like, yo. So this is me thinking that Kanye is either smart or drawn. Cause listen, so Kanye is making you pay this amount of money to look like a fucking slave.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so is that Kanye saying, I got you, like you a slave to this cool fashion shit, like I got you looking like a fucking dickhead, give me your money. Because if that's his whole outlook, I fuck with that shit.
Yeah, I actually would
fuck
respect
with
that more. Yeah.
Well, what
I
about
fuck
the
with
other
that.
one? What about the other one?
The other one is just Kanye just got a whack ass tasting clothes. Like who the fuck wearing that bullshit? Like what is that? But who else is gonna sell somebody? I feel like Kanye is trying to put a stigma on that fashion thing. It's like if you're gonna spend $2,000 on a shirt, you're gonna look like this slave shirt right here that I just created. Cause I feel like people become slave to fashion. Am I right or wrong?
I got you.
I think it's a trend.
I feel like people, well, at least in Philly, I feel like people would do anything for not do anything.
Like
but
designer?
Design. Like that means more than everything, more than life. You'll do whatever to get that.
I feel like they have people here like that.
I feel like I know people like that.
Yeah, so I feel like Kanye's approach is like, all right, when you gonna do that, I'm gonna have you looking like a dickhead.
Yeah.
You gonna look dumb as shit.
Yeah.
And if that's his outlook, then I don't know. But how do we start talking about
why
this?
would you do that though?
I don't know.
Rhonda, what would you do if you were president?
If I was president, number one, this shit is legal every motherfucker.
Hell yeah, bro.
That's
Coming
rule
to
number
that
Yo,
country.
talk about getting some money. You know what I'm saying? Boosting that economy. If you just open up butt
Open up butt everywhere. Everybody.
Man, everybody have a job. Everybody has some money.
Real talk.
Yeah, everybody be chilling too.
Yeah.
Also,
I can't handle
I feel like
it.
less people will be doing pills and shit too.
Is that
I
an
feel
issue
like
out here too? Because in Philadelphia, it is.
People do everything.
What, like perks and Xanax and all
yeah.
that shit? That's how it is in Philly too.
For us, it's heroin.
Everything.
It's huge.
Really?
Heroin
Yeah.
too. Heroin,
Yo.
perks.
See, I don't know
Xans.
about that.
Everything.
If y'all want to follow a page called what is it?
Kensington Beach.
Kensington Beach.
Kensington.
It's so scary you see this shit on there. It's just it's zombies, real life zombies. Like it's
Thousands
And
of
y'all,
them.
that's y'all page? Who page is that?
No, it's not. It's
Oh,
just
no,
a
no, no,
page
no.
in Philly that just documents all
All the
Yeah.
the drama.
crazy.
And you
stuff.
see it, and people just be slumped out. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
That's
like
crazy.
all over.
That's
Is
crazy.
it
That's
like
sad.
is it like that
Heroin.
down here? Is it like an epidemic down here?
I feel like it's not.
At
y'all,
one point.
Y'all sounds like it's really big.
Oh, it's horrible.
Yeah,
it's
it's bad.
horrible.
That's crazy.
Actually, I heard something say that Kensington, not Philadelphia,
Yeah.
Kensington, it's a spot in Philadelphia,
Mm-hmm.
is the biggest open drug market in the country. Meaning that like the
just
drugs are
heroin,
so
just-
rampant, it's just
yeah.
everywhere.
Right.
It's so crazy. Like it's
That's sad.
Yeah, I
That
don't
is
know if it's
sad.
like, I mean, people do drugs, but I don't know. We have like a drug lord, like down, like we had the Hampton, but I don't know. Like,
who?
no, they were like more murderers, but no,
I was about to
they-
say, don't be saying something.
No,
We ain't live. We'll cut that.
no, this is a known fact. Like they're like
I
in the
don't
history
speak on
book.
them people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
They dangerous.
But no, they good people. Yeah.
All right, we'll talk about
But
it
no,
later.
like they don't mind. Like that's what they like.
That's what
They
they
even
do.
have a mirror of this guy, like
Oh,
who's
shit.
in jail. Like that's what they know. Like that's what they known for. But anyways,
They
I don't
said,
really
talk
think.
about them people. They from Holly Grove.
Yeah, we Zakia ain't that we know him. But yeah, so they But I don't know if we have like a serious one to that effect.
Yeah, ours is
Of
bad.
like that.
It's not even
Yeah.
bad. It's sad.
That is sad.
It's so sad.
We
You
used to
see
have like a cocaine and something else epidemic.
cocaine.
Yeah.
We got like crack.
Yeah, crack's
We got
big.
crack.
Well,
and
crack,
cocaine
same
like
thing.
high priced and fucking flashy
Well,
in
crack.
Hollywood.
Yeah.
We had a crack
Crack's cheap.
Crack.
epidemic.
Yeah, we
yeah.
got crack. We got.
But
we
that
got
was a
crackheads
little minute
everywhere.
ago.
Yeah.
Everywhere you go, you got crackheads.
Yeah.
But these crackheads do tricks.
I
They
don't-
do
you'll
backflips
see
at it.
crackheads in New Orleans.
I mean, you'll see some incredible crackheads.
Oh,
in Philly.
yeah,
I'll
Philly
say it.
crackheads is
Like
super
some that
lit.
you're like, if you had that talent and just like mold it into something, you'd be like just a fucking. you'd probably be,
ARF
like,
said, I know a
hella money.
crackhead that can fix a transmission with a butter knife.
They be smart.
Yeah, they do be
And
be
they can
fucking some
run.
shit up.
They
Also,
can run,
there's some
boy.
good crackheads out here.
They powerful.
Yup, they
Oh my
powerful. They
God,
know what
they
they
just
doing.
they
Yup.
on another level.
Honestly, like you see like Tour de France, right? Just see a crackhead in Philly like riding a bike, man.
Yup. You
That
already
dude is
know.
the fastest dude on the
They
planet.
be
Oh, that's one of y'all famous
Uh-huh.
ones. Our
Yeah.
famous one passed away. a
Oh,
couple
yeah,
months ago.
Chris.
Chris. He
Chris.
is so mad. Chris is funny.
Who was
Canal
Chris?
Street Chris.
Canal Street Chris. He was our famous bum.
Oh.
He was saying happy birthday to
Damn.
you.
Really?
Yeah, he,
Oh, shit.
I like Chris. I seen him one time.
We
I know it was
have
kind
a
of
famous
bad.
bum too. It's Philly Jesus. That's who we had on ours.
yeah,
we had him on
That's
our podcast.
so
That's
funny.
for real. They know him.
I want to watch that. Wait, whatever it was called. They got
Philly
that
Jesus.
bum on that.
Philly
Philly
Jesus.
Jesus. I want to watch that.
We got a bunch of. That was the first one we did. We got a bunch of views on.
Oh, man.
Nah, he's legit. Like he was all over the news.
Philly Jesus.
He gets
That's
arrested
so-
a bunch because he keep trying. Everyone's
They
trying to
probably,
rob
all
him.
the police probably know who that
Philly Jesus.
Philly Jesus, come on.
Yo, I swear to God. Yo, and he dresses to the T. He dresses to the T. I'm sorry.
Oh wait,
He dresses to the T.
Like he dressed to like Jesus.
He had a robe, a fucking
Wow.
kid.
Showed up with bread and everything.
He gave us bread. He gave us bread from Whole Foods too. This motherfucker was like,
A loaf
"Yo,
of
want to
bread.
break bread for me?" And he's like, "I got it from Whole Foods." I'm like, "Thanks, Philly Jesus, I'm good, bro."
Jesus shop at Whole Foods. I
Yeah,
guess. You know what I mean?
Well, that just
Local
shows how good
customers.
Whole Foods is. I guess,
Right.
right?
That
Jesus
was so
in there.
funny.
That
You
was
say,
funny.
I'm gonna break bread with him.
Yeah.
I would have been weak.
Shit.
Damn. Well, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep fucking with New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
You heard me?
You heard me?
Until we leave out Sunday. You heard me? And I'm probably gonna pull up on Spitter, baby, and
Spitter, baby.
and see what's
You
happening
heard?
with that OG Andretti. You heard me? But you got any like closing remarks or anything like, you know what I mean? Plugs, any messages I want to give to the folks before we, you know what I mean,
Need money.
get money,
Well, we definitely,
boss the hell up.
you know,
Yeah.
You know what I
it
mean?
is like that.
Stop
You hear me?
playing, get with the program.
Get with the program.
Get
We do
on.
have merch for sale. We got,
yeah?
Yeah.
We sell this, and we got another little shirt that we sell. But
Okay.
we got some future plans coming on our way. Check our website out, guys.
Definitely gonna check it out.
And definitely our Instagram for more, details. But
Ding.
we, you know.
Or
But-
ding up here. Ding. There you go.
Yes, thenolababes.com. But yeah, we definitely appreciate y'all.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, y'all mad cool.
Yeah.
Y'all
Yeah,
bullshit.
for
sure.
Y'all make me fuck with the Warriors.
We
that
coming
much
to Philly.
more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
We
Yeah, come to Philly. That's just popping out there.
Philly,
Yeah.
I feel like we just gonna have so much fun.
I
Yeah,
know.
it's a fun
Every
city.
time we go out, we always
Yeah.
have fun.
We
Y'all gonna
always
lose your
have
mind if
fun.
Y'all come to Philly.
Probably will.
Y'all gonna lose
Oh,
your
yeah.
I
mind.
might be on the side with Philly Jesus. Which I
Yeah, we'll show you that shit. We'll pull it up.
Yes.
Yeah, sign
Mid
out.
Philly Jesus might be cool.
Just a quick John, you know that Nola Babes, they kind of want to get they want to get with Philly Jesus. So we talking to Philly Jesus. We talking to people back in Philly. Thank you, ladies, for coming on. Until next time, get into Fuck with Philly.
Bang.